All right, here we are. Day late, a buck short, but we're freaking here on Saturday, which is not the expected time frame that everyone's expecting, but we're here nonetheless, and continuing with business as usual. This is the Weekly Rogues Gallery. I'm your host, Iron Oxide, and we're about to get into it. We'll go around the horn and say hi to everybody who's here. I want to start in the middle with making her second appearance on the show. Lenore, how is it going this evening? How you doing?
It's going pretty good. Even though I was forgotten, I am.
You were. And we were talking backstage. I had a perfect excuse not to go to the extra work to include you in the intro. It's like it took a little while, but then the show got canceled, and I could have done this whole time. I just chose not to do work of any kind.
It's a valid choice, and I respect
it. Is. I mean, it's raining. There, my wife's here. There's nothing to do. It was. I love doing the show, but you got to admit when force of nature comes in and relieves you of all responsibility, it's such a
yeah. You're like, hey, look, a good excuse to do nothing. I love it.
It's called a snow day when you were a kid.
Yeah,
right.
It's called
I live in Texas. I don't know what a snow day looks like. Well, I do now, but only just recently.
Texas, baby.
Yeah.
Nice. I'm jealous of you Texans. I'm over in Nevada, so yeah, I haven't seen snow since I want to say like 2009 was the last actual snowstorm we had. Anyway, though, making his first appearance, and this has been the most difficult booking and scheduling I've ever had with a guest ever. MMA Kreese finally here. What's going on?
What's going on, folks? How y'all doing today? I'm glad to be here. Oxide, thank you for coming. Thank you for coming on our show on For the Homies, and I'm glad to be here on the Weekly Rogues Gallery. This is awesome.
Finally,
I can't wait, baby. Let's go. We getting crazy up here. Let's go.
3 months of rescheduling. Okay, we're totally doing it with this. Hold on, I got a concert. And then I'm like, no, okay, next weekend. That worked. Wait a minute. We already have somebody booked. Can we push it off a week? Okay, that's cool. Hold on. And it was like a month and a half of that. And then we finally got it worked out. So I'm glad you're here.
Appreciate it, man. Let's go. Texas is
I'm
in the house. Let's go, baby.
Texas. Dual Texas. And broadcasting from the Game Boy camera somewhere in Gayville. How are you doing, Arza?
In Gayville, excuse me. Nintendo will have your head for this. Yes, I am broadcasting from a Super Nintendo because why the fuck not?
I got jealous.
I just have a Super
Nintendo.
I
thought you were using a filter. I didn't know you actually.
No, I'm unironically streaming from a Super Nintendo.
Really?
That's actually pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. It's part of why I'm throwing so much shade. I'm a little jealous.
I mean, I've done 3 live streams last week playing through Silk Song, so that's been fun. And now I got this Super Nintendo, and I'm like, fuck it, Game Boy camera, let's go.
I still think you look like a found footage.
I've been
waiting to happen.
Fantastic.
That is funny. Thank you. I have noticed you've been posting a lot. What have you just been out thrift shopping for the last? I saw you got a GameCube. Now you got a SNES and a Game Boy camera.
Yeah, so I found the GameCube, the Wii, and my PS3 at Goodwill's. The GameCube was $15. Dude. This I found a listing on Facebook Marketplace, and it had 9 games with it. And the games, if I resold the games, I'd break even on the console.
Oh yeah,
it came with Super Metroid, it came with Street Fighter Alpha 2, a bunch of these rare Street Fighter rare SNES games, like the Indiana Jones one.
You could probably turn all of that around and have enough to purchase a modern next gen console.
Why would I want to?
Exactly. No, you're doing the smart thing. You're actually giving me hope for your generation.
I mean, there is no value in buying a modern.
The Zoomers are learning.
Exactly. We'll get there one day.
Z.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know, right?
All right. Okay.
Oh, it's a child.
I'm one of the good ones.
Adorable.
Okay.
He's one of the
Bless
good ones.
your heart.
I am unfortunately the diversity hire.
Yes, you are unfortunate. You know who's not unfortunate? That's Vagabond. What's going on, Med?
Been streaming since 2 a.m. this morning. So I was I was on the Bezel Hub. I'm now permanent guest now. So,
nice.
So I'm gonna be drinking a lot of energy drinks after your streams on Friday. And then
that's cool as hell, man.
And then I was on the Full Aussie podcast. Then I went and worked about a bit, and then came back home, and now I'm here. And then after here, I'll be on For the Homies podcast celebrating Phantom's birthday. Happy birthday, Phantom!
Happy birthday, Phantom!
Happy birthday, Mo Zamboni! And I hope you get lots of watermelons and avocados. And happy birthday, Jenna Ortega! It's also her birthday today.
It's also Lil Wayne's birthday, and it's also Avril Lavigne's birthday too.
Oh, hey, my birthday was like 2-3 days ago. What the hell?
Oh,
happy birthday, Jenna Ortega! You've never met Jenna Ortega.
Counterpoint, Iron, you're not a hot woman.
A man can dream, though, can he?
Yeah, I seen her feet, so she gets a pass. And Avril Lavigne. Of course, Avril Lavigne.
That video of her licking the ice cream cone. I'm sorry.
Okay, yes.
Yes, with the black ice cream, I almost died. Literally, like my heart rate, I couldn't handle it.
I was totally with that ice cream. I'm sorry. Like,
I'm not even surprised. Considering how we met Vagabond and like the first conversation we had, I'm not at all surprised. Kreese knows. We talked about it.
It should have been me. Damn it.
Let's look up the Jenna Ortega ice cream video.
Look, I don't even know what the outfit she's wearing. The vibe is amazing. Well, it's just so good.
It was like beginning this month for the Wednesday premiere.
And I'm just like, please.
I was like, Jenna Ortega's cool. She's legitly based and she's awesome.
Okay,
whatever.
That's a pretty awesome outfit. I'm not gonna lie. Let me go ahead.
No joke. She looks fantastic.
That's what I was saying. That picture that everyone's complaining about, where
that was just bad makeup.
And she bleached her eyebrows. That was it.
I was worried because
eyebrows. That dress she was wearing was fantastic. I'm so mad her makeup was terrible. It was made out of actual snakeskin.
Oh,
can you what? Now I hate Instagram. Can you full screen Instagram? I don't think.
I
don't think.
No, you have to do the.
You can hit control, hold control, and use your little wheelie thing, and it'll just zoom it in.
What you can do? You can send it.
Hey, right the fuck on.
Just force it.
Yeah, the other option is to send it to somebody, then double click open it, and then
You just want me to send this to you. You should already have this.
I already have this, but it's really amazing.
So here we go.
Oh man,
let's get the audio.
But Jenna Ortega, she cool, like, as a person, she cool with her fans, and I respect that. Like,
it is cool. I was afraid when I saw that really bad picture that was going around that maybe she had joined the Ozempic cult.
Nah, she just wanted to be edgy for the snakeskin dress. It was a whole vibe. She wanted to look like that. It's just the makeup flopped. It was not,
one thing I will tell all ladies, especially the ladies of Latino and Hispanic descent. Eyebrows are fine. You don't have to get rid of them.
You don't have to get rid
You can have them.
You can have them.
You don't have to tattoo them on either. It's okay. Like, you know what? Why is there only stay in the middle ground? It's okay. It's fine.
Right. Promise it's fine. Promise it's fine. If you look like Jenna Ortega and you have eyebrows, nobody's gonna.
Okay, in fact,
you can have a unibrow and nobody's gonna complain.
Right? That's a whole look.
Look, Jenna Ortega can cure me.
I asked you if you want to get one casting right of Raven. You got Jenna Ortega. That's all.
Actually, that's pretty damn good.
That would,
and I got to admit, Jenna Ortega is dead on perfect, and her portrayal of Wednesday's great. I'm sure you guys know. I've talked about it a lot. I'm a massive Addams Family fan.
Yeah,
from
I love
the original Addams comic strips to the original TV show with John Aston through the Raul Julia movies, which are like, in my opinion, the best representation of the.
I think Jenna's a co-writer or co-producer on the Wednesday show.
She became a producer, but that really doesn't mean anything.
Problem is with she kept micromanaging the set, and he was letting her.
Ended up being like a female version of Henry Cavill.
Look, Jenna, again, Jenna Ortega. My DMs are open. Just
if they can turn it around, do the family right, make Gomez and Pugsley not pussies, because Gomez is supposed to be completely insane, and Pugsley is probably the most dangerous member of the family.
Yeah, they did nerf them. That was one of my biggest critiques from the first season. Was these guys feel nerfed, like super nerfed? What do you mean?
Yeah,
I'm not freaking out that they changed.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
She wouldn't have needed to do that for him. What are you talking about?
She walked up and found him in a locker, he'd be smiling. He's like,
he's hiding from the cops at that point. Like, what do you mean? He's committed crimes.
Yeah.
So wild.
Pugsley he's because he has no logic. Boy. Yeah, he lacks even the reasoning skill that Wednesday has. He is just a time bomb constantly going off. And they completely did him dirty. Everything else,
ain't right. That boy ain't right.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh man, that would be great fan art. Doing the Hill family as the Addams.
Oh my god,
man, that'd be
writing that down right now. That's gonna happen.
Yes,
I needed something to do.
I ended up watching Wednesday
because like
everybody was doing that dorky dance that she was doing in season 1.
Oh my god!
And then like I got curious. I got really curious. All right, everybody's doing this dorky dance. It looks stupid, whatever. And then when I ended up watching, I said like, okay, I like this. It's actually good.
He does it in context. We're like, all right,
dude, and she's doing the dance to the Cramps, one of my favorite bands of all time. Well, and now all of a sudden, all these kids are like, "Oh, I love this song." Fuck you, you do not.
Yeah, well, because the other thing too, she studied the original, the girl that played Wednesday originally, and how she did that one dance or whatever.
Yeah,
the girl from the little girl from the '60s, even
the itty bitty one.
Now, I know you're angry at Zoomers appropriating your favorite songs, Iron, but remember, we have no avenues of finding good music.
Yes, because you have none. I apologize.
Our music's terrible. We have to appropriate yours.
To you Gen Z people, like, trying to steal, like, all our dances and, like, making them 30-second clips, you guys couldn't survive. You couldn't survive back in the day. Like...
I had somebody ask me if I knew who Connie Francis was the other day, and I almost cried.
Well, the real crime.
She's not new, sweetie, I promise.
How old was this person that asked you that?
Like 22, real talk, 22. And I was like, my knees hurt that you've asked me this. Like,
okay. The real crime is on TikTok, where they take a song that has a dance and they make up some weird TikTok trend dance to it.
It's stupid. Well, that's what I'm talking about. It's like you take our music. And I'm saying our music. We're talking like millennials, like pre-internet. You know what I'm talking about.
There's no race here. It's a generational thing.
We had to HTML that into our MySpace pages.
Like 2010. We're talking about
the hard way. What do you mean?
Beyond, like that cutoff date. That's how I graduated and everything. But like what I'm saying is, you do not take the Soulja Boy dance and just like bastardize it.
They don't even do the dance. They just make up their own shit.
Yeah, they just make up their own dance.
They just cross their arms in front of themselves and like lift one foot up at a time. I've analyzed it. That's all they're doing in different like they're just their arms are crossing in front of them and they're like picking one leg up at a time. There might be some knee wiggles in there. That's literally it. That's all of them. It's insane.
It's just a lazy Russian squat dance.
Well, they don't even squat it. That's the worst part.
Yeah, basically the only time they try to do a dance right if it's on Fortnite.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the new Gorillas one. God. They're like obsessed with that one on the internet.
The only one that I'll give them is the floss dance, and that was horrible. That was
horrible.
Fortnite off the face of the planet. I'm so fucking tired of Fortnite.
All I'm noticing is the new trend.
The build mechanic makes me want to gouge my eyes out.
I've never played it.
The only thing I notice right now is just the new dance trend of Tylenol. So. We'll get
we're gonna get into some
new dance.
Oh boy!
We haven't even let her lick the ice cream cone yet.
Yeah,
she's even licked the ice cream cone.
Patiently waiting.
Big deal for you.
I'm not judging, but that face said she was judging a little bit, and that's okay.
She's giving the people what they want. Like Vagabond.
Look,
if you walked up there, you would want
people what they want. Look at
that.
Man,
she could spit on my ice cream out of hours.
They pay extra.
If Ortega wants to do what people want, why is she using a spoon?
That's actually great. She's just
fair.
throwing the shit on there is like.
Well, because she's also kind of in character.
Here it goes.
Yeah, she's doing it in
Nope,
character.
Yeah. What did you guys think about season 2? Because I thought it was alright.
I haven't watched
it yet.
I haven't watched a single episode of the Wednesday show at all
Okay,
because I saw all the gay TikTok dances and was like, yeah, I'm not watching.
If you not want to, that's valid.
The first season was
Okay.
pretty good. The first season was pretty good. However,
Yeah, real talk. The first season had a lot. I'm
Yeah.
massive Adam. There it is.
Yeah.
Oh man.
And she took some off.
And now she just gives it to the fuck. Oh, he's so happy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would die happy. Like my
purposely being
gravestone
messy,
said,
it's a whole thing.
Vagabond died happy. That's all you have to put.
On his
You have to get
gravestone, we
those
just need a
coffee.
picture of him having a heart attack after
Yeah.
eating the ice cream.
No. It would be literally, I died happy, and it'll be Jenna Ortega's feet.
That's the shape
all
of the
we need is-
stone.
It's
Right.
just Jenna Ortega's feet.
It's just shaking
So-
her feet.
So back to your question. Season one had a lot of flaws, but there was so much potential there. They do bring Christina Ricci back, but
Yeah.
not in the right capacity. I still think she should have played Morticia. What the fuck are we doing?
Right. That
What are
would
we
have been
doing?
so good.
But at least they gave her a role. I guess we can be
Right.
happy about that.
It's like a little hat nod.
Hey, we know you guys are watching, all you Addams family people.
The overall
We
storyline.
don't like you that much,
Okay.
but we know you're watching.
Yeah, yeah. We still hate you, and we're going to completely destroy the characters that you love. But hey, here's an Easter egg. Eat it, you pieces of shit.
Right.
Do you remember though?
They just can't help themselves.
Yeah.
By having to make the only two male family members of the Addams family completely weak and inept and just nerfed, like you said, Lenore. It was really upsetting.
You know what's the crazy
But there was so
part?
much good stuff there that I didn't hate it. I still had to watch it all the way through the end.
It was I heard that the same writing team that did Smallville also worked on Wednesday. That was the crazy part.
Really?
Yeah.
You see, I
I
wasn't gonna.
never watched Smallville.
Oh, dude. Oh my.
I mean, I watched like 5 episodes. Couldn't get myself into it at the time.
I
had other
love
stuff going on.
Smallville.
I need to
I love Smallville.
I need to roll back around. 'Cause
Yeah,
I feel like
it's
I
one
feel
if you
like
got
I'm
nothing
thoroughly
else to
judged it.
watch. Go
Yeah,
back.
I love-
That's one of the I recommend people if you have nothing to watch or you're just so burnt out on modern stuff. There are so many great old series to go back and check out and just kill time with. Smallville's one. Highlander is another one I highly
Oh my
recommend.
god, yes, I do watch that. I have. watched
Yeah.
that
I do have the
recently.
first 3
Yeah.
seasons of Smallville. I just haven't seen it yet.
Of course not, because you don't watch anything that you
Hey,
buy.
hey, Nate, guess what I watched the other day? Guess what I watched the other day, Nate?
What did you watch?
I
Oh,
watched Ace Ventura the other day, so get bent.
I'm proud of you. Good job.
That's a good
Man,
good nod. But if you want the way you watch Smallville is like when I have to say, in my opinion, seasons 1 through 6, because 7 through 10 just starts to get into Superman territory ish. Whatever, they're
but not done well. And
They're not done
that's
well
when it
either.
starts to get off the rails.
It's
right. And
it's-
unfortunately, you can say that about every series. Once it
Yeah,
gets
there's
toward
a
the
point where
the
it's just
last
like,
3
ooh.
seasons always shit the bed.
It's
The
like
Justice
I'm
League
proud of Buffy
bonus.
for making it to the last season
season
before
six,
completely
season
shitting
6,
the bed.
they could have ended right there. In my opinion,
Mm-hmm.
you could have done like Smallville Part 2
Yeah.
and just call it Metropolis and made
Yes!
and made him become Superman after that, and then we would forgive the whole entire show.
Yeah,
But they just wanted to keep on going with it because
Fuck
people
it.
kept on tuning in. It
I'm
was
pretty
stupid.
sure Arrow did that. The Flash did that.
My
Like
God,
all of those
yeah,
shows.
they all get cash grabby at a point, and you're like, you
Yeah.
should have stopped. You should
Um,
have
They
stopped.
start out really good.
Well,
and people are
it's-
just eating them up, and then they just go to shit.
I'll give you. This is how I knew that the show was going pretty bad. Is when they made Doomsday a teenager or whatever.
Yeah.
They made him Darth Maul, or the
Oh,
actor that
Jesus.
plays Darth Maul.
It's like, oh Lord,
How do
no,
you make
stop.
Teenage Doomsday?
Yeah,
To be honest,
like-
they've even done that in the comic book. So
I like Sam Witwer, but he's not fucking Doomsday.
Wait, Sam Witwer played Doomsday? Now I have to go watch
Yes.
this. I love Sam Witwer.
He's actually pretty good. Now,
Who's the best character?
real
in
quick
Supergirl?
before I lose track. So, two things to kill it, like contribute to a series having a shitty, great run, but then the last 2, 3, 4 seasons shit the bed. It's either one, they were all ready to end and it lived past its due date. Like they had a great ending and they kept
Overstated
going when they
shelf
should
life.
not have.
Mhm.
Supernatural is a perfect example.
Oh,
of that, in my
no.
opinion.
Oh, yeah.
That one
Yeah.
broke my heart. That one broke my heart hard.
Detective
And then-
Co-
Well, no, I think they stuck
Detective
the
Conan.
ending towards the end. The last
Right,
few
they kind of recovered toward the
Little bit.
last few episodes, I would say, but not
Right?
the series.
Well, I didn't
Now,
watch the
the
last season,
other
but
thing-
the last few before then were good.
The writers like, okay, we have people hooked on good storytelling, character development, all the things that make a great series.
Yeah.
Time to start injecting it with bullshit.
Yeah,
Okay, water it down.
the Walking Dead is a prime example of that.
Yeah.
First,
seasons 9
fir-
through
fir-
12
first 5
changing the
seasons,
writing team.
first five seasons of The Walking Dead, flawless. I love those first 5
Yes.
seasons. Everything after that,
Okay, for me, I can only speak for me. Like I like seasons 1 through 8 because I love Jeffrey D. Morgan.
Negan, so great.
Yeah, I love.
the
I
Yeah.
love
introduction of
Negan.
Negan's great. It's just
Yeah.
I felt like the all-out war story from the comics.
Yeah, the
was
all-out
just
war story
very
was kinda-
underwhelming.
Arza.
Yeah.
I got one too. It's back there. I'm not going to go over it and get it.
This is my original one. I got 2 of them for one of the original Game Boy.
Season-
That one he keeps
seasons
handy
9
just in
through-
case.
We went from
seasons
Right.
9
Negan.
through
You just
11.
have this on Game Boy right there.
All right,
Yeah.
Just in case.
I still play it. Hold on. I still play it.
Dude,
I also
okay,
got
that's pretty cool.
another Game Boy Color.
I also had that teal one.
Yeah.
I feel
and
like that was the one everybody had, strangely.
Yeah,
I still
the
got my
purpley
original
one.
Pokemon games.
I don't know if you can see it, but I'm holding Tetris to the Game Boy camera.
Pokemon Silver starting to turn colors. That's how long I had it since day one.
And this is
Oh.
Caesar's
Pokemon
Palace.
Yellow.
Now, one show that I think could have been
Fucking
good if
nerds,
they
am I
weren't
right?
stupid
Mrs.
was I don't know
Pac-Man.
if you guys watched the Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, but it's the reason I didn't watch Wednesday. Is I suspected they were going to do the exact same
Chilling
thing.
Adventures of Sabrina had a lot of potential, great casting. The storyline itself was good. It was all the other bullshit. So I'll agree with you there. That show could have been something great, and it was based on a really good comic book run.
Yeah,
I liked the ultra violent Chilling Adventures of Sabrina Archie comics that they did, targeted on an older audience. Anyway, before we get to what am I talking about? We've already went into a whole fucking topic, and we're not even done with intros, folks. Nate, how the hell are you doing?
I will make it quick. I'm doing pretty good. Had a pretty heavy week, but I'm just happy to be here, dude. That's it.
It's great to see you. Great to see you as always. And Drunken Arrow, blah blah blah.
That's okay. I can barely say my name as well. I'm doing well. Getting my final touches done for my show starting at 7 p.m.
Nice.
Right. What are you going to be doing at 7 p.m. in case
We are going to be going
chat
through
wants to
all
go
the
check?
pre-2009 Star Trek series and ranking the casts.
Fantastic.
Sounds dope. I may or may not be there. I just got to check some scheduling. We're either going to have some plans right after this show, or we're going to wait and push it back until after your show. Got to see what she wants to do.
If Picard and Riker are not at the top, I'm going to be angry.
Cisco's
Well,
the best
Well,
guy.
you keep in mind too, we also have a special guest in Duke Devil 95 who will be joining us for that
Nice.
episode as well.
Shout out to Duke. Love Duke. Great guy. All right. Let's say hi to the chat real quick before I forget, because I often do. We've got Diana, first one in. Hello, everyone, from Branson, Missouri. I hope you and Jason are having a wonderful time. All right. We've got our other producer and cast member, Scream Queen Selena, also known as my wife. Not here this evening, but happy Saturday, everyone. Going to be starting soon. Please. Oh, that was a pre-show text, so she might actually already be at work at this point. But hi, Selena.
Gotta love.
We've got Eric the Hero. Hello, everyone. Good to see
That's
you,
my
Eric.
other half.
Oh, hey, hello.
Yeah.
Let's see. Art Life. Good with Lenore. I think that is yours as well.
Yep,
Good to see
that's,
you.
that's just me.
Good to see you. Let's see who else we got here. Hold on. Gotta scroll a little bit. We got old David D in here with what I'm sure is an emoji, but I can't see it on my screen, so I do appreciate it. Master Hobo, greetings from the homeless shelter. Weekly. Today is the weekend, though. Yeah. Funny thing about that.
Those happen once a week. It's a weekly event.
Yeah.
Counts.
Hey.
So it doesn't matter if it's Friday or Saturday.
It's only Saturday.
Can't argue it. For the Homies podcast. Hail Chat and Mods. Absolutely. Let's see who else we got here. We got Master of Quiz, Emily Kruger herself in the chat. Actually made it like I love when the people that normally watch the show actually go to the trouble to catch the last minute adjustments. So thanks everybody for tuning in, even though we weren't here last night as we were supposed to be. All right, and I think that about does it.
So.
Yeah, the rest is just literally everyone on the panel. Oh, wait, we got Blue-Eyed Scorpion. My DMs aren't open anywhere. I'm banned everywhere. Sad times, no Ortiga tail for me or feet. Right, because Blue-Eyed Scorpio, if your DMs were open, you'd be bitten.
Oh, you cut out there.
I cut out.
Funnier somehow.
So he because he on Facebook and Insta for wrong think on X Twitter because he called Zuck Fuckerberg, and he's gotten 3 strikes. He pulled a strider.
I was gonna say, speaking of MySpace, since Lenora brought it up, so there's a website called Friends Project, and it mimics old school MySpace. I need other people to join and add me.
That sounds like fun. I loved MySpace.
That sounds exciting.
You know, MySpace is still up.
Fucking look at me and tell me I don't belong on that.
Yeah. Okay. Like I still have access to my MySpace account. It's just a music app that's
me too. It's so sad.
Yeah. I log in here and there. I know all my blogs are gone, and which probably saves me from being watched from the government. But Friends Project, you guys look that up, and just hit me up, and then just add me, and we'll start talking on there. We just need to get that shit going.
We should. The Rogues Gallery should make the Friends Project the biggest and coolest.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
We will be the trailblazers and the trendsetters.
Because we're talking about millennial
Look
stuff.
at it.
I do have something I think the millennials here might enjoy. It's a Neopets game.
Okay, that's wonderful. That's wonderful.
Pay attention. Hello.
I mean, the one group of millennial nerds who don't obsess over Neopets. The fuck?
Well,
I would rather talk about what Vagabond was talking about.
Ours' mind is like the dogs and Up. Squirrel.
Right.
Squirrel. Okay, so Neopets, like they just had a wrong start because after Pokemon and Digimon came out, no one gave a shit about Neopets.
Right.
Yeah, because Pokemon and Digimon are infinitely cooler.
Now, when I was a kid, way back when's in the 90s, I remember all the girls had the little keychain pets. Is that kind of in the same?
Yeah.
Neopets.
It was a set of stuffed animals. You could then register to play as that stuffed animal on a computer game.
And on the little thingy. Okay.
No. Okay. When I go to San Diego and go to my storage, I'm gonna look. Remember My Pet Dino, which was like a little dinosaur and like a little oval shaped thing? You press the button, the cap pops open, and the little dinosaurs wiggles back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
I have that still.
We had Webkins as kids.
Oh jeez.
I don't know. I just had regular
I don't even
pets.
know what that
I don't.
Yeah, but there are consequences to using those ones.
You see the different generational difference. People like myself, Kreese, Drunken, we had animals that would die, and you had to go through that.
Well, I had that too.
Yeah, I had several of those too.
There you go. Lenore gets it too.
Hey, what the hell?
I wasn't going to point out a lady's age, but if you want to join the party, you're more than welcome.
Okay,
we knew what real loss was.
Yeah,
it's friendproject.net. So I'll put it in private chat.
Friendproject.net. That actually sounds cool because MySpace was a lot of fun. Mine was so littered with bullshit. Like I overdid it. I can't do anything just subtle.
Oh man, yeah. So
I had Matrix code followed by Invader Zim and like random
Invader
guitar
Zim.
riffs.
So
Okay.
good.
Yeah.
Okay, since you like Invader Zim, how about Johnny the Homicidal Maniac?
Absolutely. I've actually met the creator of both.
Oh, nice.
John Vasquez. I can never say his name.
Jonan
I want to say it's Vasquez. Yes, thank you.
No, Vasquez or some shit.
Vasquez.
That's
Yeah. He looks exactly like you'd think he would. Just,
Sounds
But
like
No
sweet guy.
surprises.
very nice, very cool, very forthcoming to fans. Very open about the falling out between himself and Nickelodeon. Like if they won't let him do the show the way it's supposed to be, then there's no reason to do the show.
I respect that.
Yeah.
I think it's the same thing with the guy that did Fairly Odd Parents too. Like he says that like he would come back, but it's like up to Nickelodeon type of thing. Like you know, but
Well,
he wants
he's
to be
trying
able
to he's trying to start his own network.
yeah. However,
Oh, the Fairly Odd Parents guy, or
Yeah. Butch Hartman, I still follow him.
Yeah.
He was trying to do like an
Okay.
all Christian cartoon network type of thing.
Oh, okay, that'd be
okay.
cool. See, I'm a little aged out of the Fairly Odd Parents. Like that was something my younger siblings watched.
Really odd.
I was
Parents
already-
based.
I mean, I saw what I saw of it was kind of funny, but I mean,
Well,
You know,
the older episodes with Cosmo is
Cosmo
absolute-
was like so hilarious, man.
Yeah, he's like
Yeah.
I got
James
good
in
news and bad
Pokemon.
news. What's the
Yeah.
good news? It's like I found a nickel. What's the bad news? It's a girl nickel.
I know I watched a decent bit of it.
Timmy's mom used to kill me. No, Timmy's dad used to kill me. We have come looking for the creature that you call mom.
No, we have a different society. Why would you ruin it with women? But no, I watched Fairly Odd Parents, but I think it's one of
might
those
have
shows.
to give this show a try. You guys,
Dude,
you guys
it is
gotta find
fucking
Dude,
hilarious.
the earliest episodes were hilarious, man.
Yeah,
Like
so the early episodes have that feel from like Leave It to Beaver time with like the father and the mother and stuff.
Mhm.
And like just watch the older episodes.
no,
All right.
watch episodes 1 all the way to Channel Chasers. That's all you need. Like anything after
Okay.
that, that's all. That's it. Like
I'm gonna try. You know, there have been a lot of those cartoons that I did not think. I figured I was just out of the age range to enjoy them,
Oh,
but I started
no.
watching them. I that Gumball show. I hate Cal Art. I hate fucking bean mouth bullshit. But that show's funny. It's
Yes,
well
it
written.
is.
Yeah.
And
That
Adventure
There's
show-
only
Time
like
is
3
pretty funny,
characters in
too.
that art style.
yeah.
Yeah,
The rest of them are just fucking weird.
yeah.
Mhm.
So Gumball is a mismatch of different art styles for Gumball.
Yes, and I didn't really. I was biased. I will admit my wrong. I saw the little cat with the mead mouth and thought, "Fuck
Okay.
that."
Well,
the same thing.
here's for the newer, not the new stuff, but like that time frame. Watch regular show.
Regular show's fantastic.
Misadventures of Flapjack. Yeah, Misadventures of Flapjack.
Fetus and Ferb.
Yeah, Fetus and Ferb. Misadventures of Flapjack. Chowder is hilarious.
Can we throw Total Drama Island in there? I always
Okay, Total Drama Islands. That stuff.
Yeah,
that was
Total
coming here
Drama
from
Island was
Canada.
pretty good too.
But that shit was hilarious. And
Okay.
16 was hilarious as well too. I remember when they first said "damn" in there. I was like, "Wait, can they do that in Cartoon Network?"
I'll give him a try. I'm not against it.
I'll bat for Teen Titans Go. I know people hate it.
No,
Look,
they are self-aware.
somebody boo this
I'm
man.
guilty of enjoying
No,
it because of
no,
the
I
fucking
have
characters.
seen
I'm
some
not even gonna
funny
lie.
clips
I'm
of
like,
Teen
I feel like
Titan
they
Go.
know what they're
They-
doing.
See, Lenore, like, okay, there's episodes where
No.
they know they're not the real Teen Titans, and they
Yeah.
make references
Yeah.
to the
Oh
regular
my
team.
God.
They are self-aware that people don't like the
I would-
style, and they
I
make
would not-
references.
I
It's
would
so
not
good.
I would not give him my viewership.
No,
Kreese,
I-
I would have been with you, but then I watched the movie and I started
you've seen
kind
the
of
movie?
I
told
started
you,
watching
I-
it.
That movie is so top tier. It's
Dude,
so underrated.
I still think
Yeah.
it's funny that canonically Robin killed Batman's parents
Yeah.
on
Yes.
purpose just to preserve the
Okay.
timeline.
Not
Remember,
only that,
in-
if you're
in
into
Teen Titans
monster
Go.
movies that has nothing to do with DC or Marvel, they got cameos of monsters,
Yeah.
all the old school monsters. The movie is top tier. I'm sorry, Kreese. It's
But also
good.
in
I
one
would
of the
not- I would
episodes,
not give-
I
would
didn't
not-
want to like it, Kreese, but it's good.
I'm not giving James Gunn. If you can hear me, because you pay attention to everything. You pay attention to everything, James Gunn. I know you hear this. All right, when you get to this video.
It was James Gunn to cancel
season 6 of Teen Titans. Season 6. That's all we need.
Look, there's an episode of Teen Titans ago where like Beast Boy turns into a wolf because Robin stretches out her leg for him to see. That I was dying. That shit's hilarious.
Okay,
But in one of the episodes, of Teen Titans Go, where
I
they
know
run
the scene
into-
you're talking about. That is what. There's a lot of innuendo.
I'm
Yeah,
not
I didn't
watching
hate. I didn't hate it. Now, one thing I will not give any fucking oxygen to is that atrocity that was that Thundercats.
Oh yeah,
war.
Thundercats War was
Oh,
That
yeah.
can
Yeah.
fuck off altogether.
Literally
Yeah.
never saw a single episode. That made me sick to my stomach.
It was
I
literally
like,
so
no.
bad that not even the shippers
Yes.
liked it.
Yeah, nobody liked it.
Ew.
Okay, before we move on to the next topic, just because of Kreese is here, I have to bring it up.
Topic? What?
Okay.
What show do you
What are
think
those? You
Okay.
must be new here. You've only been here since the beginning.
Kreese is here,
Oh,
macaroni and cheese and hot dogs. I think it's an American staple. What do you guys think?
Oh my
He
god.
has he's just mad
Let's
because
let's
I beat him
go
at
around the
3
horn.
months.
Macaroni and cheese and hot dogs. Who
Listen,
else grew up poor?
He's
Look, throw a little
He just
barbecue sauce in there. It's a whole
It's
jam.
great.
Yeah,
Dude.
no, cut up
Man,
hot
I'm
dogs,
not gonna lie.
absolutely.
That's what it is. He's
Oh.
salty at me. So he has to.
I'm
he
not
has to-
so. I'm just saying, like it's an
Well,
American.
watch- the
Nothing
speed.
saltier
Vagabundo
than
get
mac
happy.
and cheese and hot dogs. I'm just saying.
Word.
Okay,
It doesn't go together.
I still make it to this day. Like if I'll buy a pack of hot dogs.
I do too.
and
You do
It's
not
a
put
macaroni
hot
cheese.
dogs
If you
in
want to get
macaroni and
fancy
cheese.
with it, you can get one of those like long, fancier
Ooh.
sausages and cut them into the
You got them.
wheels.
Yeah,
Fry
get
those up, throw it in
get
there
a
with some barbecue sauce. That's how
kielbasa.
you knew it was payday. You know.
See, I'm not
Yep.
the only one. Hold on.
Dude.
Listen,
I've done it.
now, if you-
The problem with
if
the
you separate-
kielbasas, it's too big. I like just
No,
regular
sure.
good all beef.
Word.
You like it?
I
big,
chop
what?
those up into little even-sized medallions. I take a fully chopped onion and some green pepper and saute it until the hot dogs are nice
Amy's
and
wondering
like
what the fuck he came
crusted,
into.
and the veggies are nice and translucent. Then I pour that cheese on there. Go to town with the Tabasco sauce, and I feel like I'm 8 years old again. I fucking love it.
I'm sorry. Like, okay, I'm just saying.
Speaking of
like,
8-year-olds, Von Coleman's joined the show.
How's it going, guys? Yeah, I just had my 8th birthday.
Oh, for real?
Congratulations! You had your first pube today, motherfucker.
Hey,
At 8
he's
years
8
old?
but he's the most successful one on the panel.
young, dog.
Hey, I thought the show started at 7:30.
Hey, did anybody order a side of three-peat? I did. What up, Sammy?
Vaughn might be successful, but he's not trapped in a Game Boy.
That's not an accomplishment.
That is an accomplishment, if you ask me.
not-
Yeah, did some like gay gypsy put a curse on you? What happened?
Yeah, why did you put a curse on yourself, dude?
I'm not a gypsy. That's an insult.
She looked like Mrs. Ganush from Drag Me to Hell.
It's just like in Thinner. She's like Game Boy.
Whoa, I think we lost Emerald. Let me bring him back.
Oh, he's
Did
back.
you mean to leave?
No. I
Okay.
intentionally stayed behind because we've got such a full house. I'm gonna jump in the back and pull up chats and stuff like that.
What a hero.
Okay, cool, dude. I appreciate
He's
it.
going to the
Maybe
back
they're
of the
supposed to
bus.
Jump in the back.
oh boy.
You just forced him back
No,
into the
dude.
spotlight. He's like,
You
no,
guys
I
gotta
don't wanna."
understand. Everybody on this panel, like a lot of us know how much work Drunken Emerald does as
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
a producer and how much better he makes all of our shows. So we appreciate everything he does, whether he's on or off screen. But anyway, so the topic at hand right now: hot dogs and mac and cheese. Is that a yes or no?
No,
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
no.
One at a time. We'll go this way. We'll go with Kreese. Kreese is an obvious no. Why is that?
Listen. You just don't put a delicious hot dog onto your macaroni and cheese. You put hamburgers, okay? You put hamburger, okay? That's why we got
Valid.
hamburger helper and everything.
That's called hamburger helper. That's
But
a different
Yeah.
thing.
but that's what I'm
a
saying.
different
It's way better than a hot dog. You don't hear a hot dog helper? I think not. I'm just
Hot
saying.
dog helper.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
untapped
dude.
market though.
I can use
Untapped
a hot
market.
dog helper if you know what I mean.
Look,
Hey,
I'm not
Kreese,
touching
I'm going to say you do when you don't have any hamburger in the house. And you got hot dogs, you know?
Listen. I'm just saying, like you have the beef. Okay, you got your beef from the cow and everything. Now you don't want no meat, other meats, different meats on your side.
You can get whole beef hot dogs. They're a little more expensive.
That's
Now,
valid.
if you're a welfare kid, if you're a poor kid like I was growing up, then you're getting those pork, chicken, etc. Pork, chicken, beef, etc.
Mystery meat.
Franks.
Miscellaneous meat.
Yep.
Meat flavored tube.
I don't
Yeah.
want my
No
hot,
questions
I don't want
asked,
my
right?
I don't want my hot dogs touching my macaroni and cheese. Okay, like it's just a little.
Don't
weird
knock
for-
it till you try
So
it.
we've got
baby.
the two different kinds of autism
a
right
hot
here, by
dog
the
in
way.
the bun.
No,
I don't even care.
like
fat.
hot
I
dog,
don't
hot
care.
dog in the hot dog in the bun, not on macaroni and cheese.
Okay,
It's
counterpoint though. What
not
if the
good,
mac and cheese is
okay?
on the bun with the hot dog?
That's what
Listen.
I'm saying.
No,
Put it
no,
on
no,
the
no,
hot
no,
dog.
no, no, no. You
bun,
don't do that.
Put a little bacon
Hold
on
on.
top. Oh, you're missing out. You're missing out.
Listen,
Yo,
bacon-
if you got like a gourmet hot dog on a brioche bun and that mac and cheese is fucking fire, we're talking
listen.
Gouda
I'll
mixed
give you-
with sharp
I-
cheddar.
I
A little
give
bit of
you the
slap him on the
bacon.
hot
I
sauce.
give
Yes.
you the bacon with the macaroni and cheese. That's fire. But I'm not having like a little wiener on top of my.
Little,
What
I
you
feel
cut
like there's
it? You
more
cut
to
it
this.
up.
Let's unpack.
I don't want to touch it my macaroni.
Yeah,
and
that
cheese.
sounds Freudian.
That's like
Is
your
this
collard
really
greens.
about the flavor?
It's like
Or
Or
is there
the
like
shape.
more to it here? Is there like a psychological reason?
Yeah.
It's
Who
like your
hurt you with a
collard
hot
greens
dog?
touching your rice. You just don't do it. Okay, you don't have your collard greens touching your rice. It's disgusting. No.
Okay, yeah, I agree with that. You don't let the collard greens touch the rice. That's
You can't do that. Like,
How did
no.
this get added to the list of topics?
Me and Kreese have been
It's
talking
because-
about this forever.
It's because Vagabond is a sore loser. I beat him in every debate. and he doesn't wanna do
No.
it.
Okay,
Like,
hold on. So hear me out. So what he's referencing, we did a Mount Rushmore of anime, right? And I said, no, it wasn't the Mount Rushmore of anime. I was saying that Joey
Not Rushmore
Wheeler-
of gooning.
No, okay. If you want, anyone here watch Yu-Gi-Oh?
yes.
No.
No, we want to talk to
Okay.
women one day.
Okay, hear me out. Joey
Joey's
I
Wheeler,
heard
good.
you say some weird shit after hear me
Yeah,
out.
hey, after as soon as Vagabond says "hear me out," I get a fight or flight instinct. Dude.
okay, Joey Wheeler. Okay, I'm gonna say this: Joey Wheeler's the top tier duelist. Yugi cheats. He has a pharaoh to help him out when he's about to lose. He switches places.
He's got plot armor.
Can
He's got
anyone
somebody-
translate this to
Kaiba-
me?
He's
Kaiba's
always got
super
somebody
rich.
writing bitch when he duels.
Oh. Kaiba's super rich and has to he can buy whatever he wants. Joey finds his cards in a little
Sounds
trash
like-
can
sounds
heap
like the
and was able to go
liberal.
to the
They blame him because
semifinals
they
without
lost
cheating.
and everything. That's what
Okay.
I hear.
Joey is
Okay,
the
I'm
best.
buying it.
Everybody stop!
Yeah, Jesus
How the
Christ,
fuck
let's
does
all
this tie
talk.
into hot dogs and mac and cheese?
It's
Well,
because
you
he's a
see,
He's a
hear
sore
me out.
loser.
Hear me out.
Okay, he's a sore loser. Every time I give him valid points and everything, he has
Oh.
to say, "Look
Stop
at
saying
Literally.
hear me out. I'm getting scared over here.
Pussy.
No, I
Vaughn, please play the I'm trying to make you not
I'm not
nervous.
trying to make you nervous, sweetheart. Hey, let's see if I can find it. It's on my Mac. I'll have to. Did I send you the file? Give me your. I'll
No,
have
you
to-
didn't. You got to send me the raw file, please.
Yeah, I
You
know.
have to-
I have
anyway,
to get your
do-
email.
Because I'm going to use that during
Yeah,
cross
you
draw
gotta give it
any
to him
chance I
raw.
get.
I give it to me raw.
Yeah.
Give me the
no,
meat.
Give me the meat
Give me raw.
and give it to me raw.
I'm the same person around here, but can we just talk about the Tylenol situation and everything?
Oh, for God's sake.
Wait, hold on, Rick.
We've all clearly
Kreese,
been
I
deeply
have a feeling
impacted
you
by
want to
this.
change the subject because you feel outnumbered. Because
What the fuck is
most of us poor
Yeah, hold-
whites,
we
and
were
vagabond,
talking
all
about-
like hot dog on mac and cheese.
Yeah, hold on. No, this
Hey,
is-
you know what? Hey,
this
Kreese,
is
Kreese, I'll
awesome.
extend
You
it.
guys could be wrong, and that's
Kreese,
fine.
I'll extend it
I
out.
like it too. Wait, no, this is what I'm talking about. Every other topic is just like thrown in, and I'm like, what? Like I've been here for like maybe a minute, and we've gone through like 20 topics.
Okay,
Fine.
Kreese,
You can be
Kreese,
poor.
I'll-
Deeply
let-
impacted
Kreese.
by this
You can be
Tylenol
poor,
news.
and you can be white. I don't care.
Yeah,
Hot
no,
dog, it's already
I
meat.
can be.
It's
I
not
don't have a
together.
choice.
It's like it doesn't go together. It's un-American.
No, okay. Kreese, hear me out.
I hate to break the
I'll
news to
branch
you.
both topics. When it comes to the Tylenol, I don't want it on my hot dog.
All right, guys. All right, who now? All right, question for everyone here: whose parents, if you were just to look at us knowing nothing, whose parents do you think took the most Tylenol? Of anyone on the panel?
just gonna say.
I agree.
That's more of a Caucasian thing. I'm just saying, like
having autism is a Caucasian thing. I mean, there we go.
Nervous, sweetheart.
There we go.
I'm not trying to make you nervous, sweetheart.
Please send that to me. I need it for Curse of Strahd desperately.
All right, send me your email.
So
yeah, you're gonna have to send that to me too.
I'm pretty sure everybody here except for Kreese enjoys an American pork classic. Like,
No, I hate hot dogs.
Mac and
I
cheese.
don't like hot dogs.
Okay, Arza.
No one was talking to you anyway, Arza.
We know that you do though.
Love you, buddy.
Okay, hold on. What's so bad about hot dogs? That's what I wanted to understand.
See, I like hot dogs.
I've never liked the flavor of a hot dog. I will take any other sausage but a hot dog.
Whoa!
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute, sir. Whoa!
You did not think about that before you said.
Yes,
that.
I did.
No,
That was intentional, Nate.
Well, I won't take.
Yeah, you don't like it. You're a fat nobody, and I'm fucking Spider-Man. So how do you think I feel?
It was supposed to be this.
All right, let's everybody just calm the fuck down.
No, the other one was better.
The other one was better.
Yeah, the other one was way better.
All right. Let's actually get into a serious topic. This is a serious show. I take this shit seriously, and I appreciate everybody being here. But let's go to it. So, Tylenol.
Hallelujah! Holy shit! Where's the
recently the president of the United States, love him or hate him, and the had RFK Jr. I'll just call him that. With his medical position that he has in government. I can't remember the title. Somebody feel free to correct or inform me. They came out and said, hey, Tylenol can be dangerous while taking pregnant and should only be given to children when absolutely necessary if they're under 12 years old. On its face, does anything about that statement sound controversial or bad, especially considering the company itself has said that repeatedly?
Since
2013,
but
Orange Man said it though,
which means obviously
that means it's bad.
It has to be bad.
It means we're gonna down. It means we're gonna down all this Tylenol just out of spite.
Yeah, it means Tylenol, the number of the searches for Tylenol overdose symptoms went up dramatically, which was already a red flag.
Correct.
I don't need any other data.
Eating cyanide is good.
You
need to just say that.
You're willing to sacrifice.
Breathing.
One at a time, guys.
Trump needs to say drinking bleach is bad. And they're like, oh, really? I don't think so, Donald.
Yeah. Well, looky here.
Yeah.
This is I don't understand this.
I think Devastator has the right idea. They should have bought stock in Tylenol.
It makes makes a lot of sense when we consider the fact we're in the middle of a cultural shift, and we are, given the fact that the right is winning, and we're pretty close to a total victory. The left is now reacting with extreme consequence. They are reacting violently and aggressively by just they no longer have any standards other than whatever Tylenol is antithetical to conservatives.
Oh no, I agree, Arza.
The attacks always ramp up when you're over target.
No, but here's the thing. So within the past couple of weeks, we've gotten the left to have to pretend like Jimmy Kimmel is the funniest comedian ever, and we also got them to scream cancel Disney Plus. What can we do to get them to end the Fed? How can we get them to yell end the Fed? Let's just keep
right
dunking on them. No matter what they say, he's gonna do the opposite. I hope for Von Coleman's sake he goes up. You know what? I hope no one ever reads Banana Nova.
Yeah, exactly. Do not read it. Then I'll get just huge spike.
Do not subscribe to Iron Oxide in the Weekend Rogues Gallery.
Do not do it.
Not a good idea.
Do it.
Heavy heat, small penis.
Iron subs just it just skyrocket.
Do not put your mouth around it.
Yeah, no. He's got the smallest dick. You don't want to see it. I'm gonna have 30 women with blue hair. Let me see your dick.
Your wife's gonna be like,
here's a question though,
Sammy, what are all these blue-haired bitches doing here?
The
Why are they here,
told
Sandy?
them not to.
It's not my fault. It's not my fault. I'm
Get your penis out of my mouth, or get my penis out of your mouth, or I'm calling the police. Damn you, Donald Trump!
But not until you finish. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
yeah,
This is
wait,
terrible. It's terrible. It's terrible.
Oh, no.
Sorry about your hair.
Yeah.
Don't worry, they weren't going to watch it anyway.
Whatever you do, don't feed the man known as Arzachat's copious amount
God.
of sausage. It's a bad idea.
Oh God. All right.
Trump straight Tylenol.
Trump. This is just. I mean, how did we're in such a weird place culturally, politically, everything. To where like nothing can be. There's no room for discussion about anything whatsoever. All of these issues that are like hot should be hot, but Tylenol is not a hot button fucking issue.
No.
Yeah.
You want to talk about abortion, immigration, real issues, get together, talk about the shit, and find a solution that nobody's 100% happy about, but it fucking works for society to function.
Well, we know what happens when you try to talk.
We have like different timelines colliding right now, and we're just like in the middle of it. Like, you know, we're bringing back old school stuff of like we're still like trying to argue over race, and then we got people that just lost common sense of, hey, you didn't take a bottle Tylenol when you're pregnant, whoever. Maybe.
Yeah. No, it started out small. You're like, I thought it was Bernstein Bears, and like now they're like, no, I'm not taking Tylenol.
Like, crazy. It's like, we got like 5 different timelines mixed into 2025. And you know what?
And NPCs have, I noticed this too, and it's even people I like will do this. I'll be like, I'll mention an objective fact, and they'll be like, well, what about this thing the Republicans did? And like, you mean what one guy did that everyone in the Republican Party condemned like 5 years ago? And I'm like, all right, you want me to list like 6 attacks the Democrats have done this month that people cheered on? Well, what people? People I knew personally, tons of people in the media,
family,
politicians.
Well, their whole thing is the gaslight. So like,
keep gaslight girl boss.
So like they bombed Ice Cube's tour bus the other day.
They thought they were actually the ice people. Like that's legitimately what they thought. Like they thought, like,
are they going to start assassinating ice cream truck drivers next? Where are we?
They just see those 3 letters and they go.
Or you know when you go to a restaurant and like they got like iced tea and they put a picture of iced tea on there. It'd be ice cubes and they have a picture of ice cube and then they're gonna like start turning on the machine.
You're gonna be having Ice Cube walking out going like, what the fuck?
No, you're gonna be having a
to be fair though, Ice Cube is fair. He's what you would call a based centrist, kind of like myself. He's not overly conservative at all, but he's very much. And that may have been something that they would be upset about. So it may have been actually
he's in no way deporting illegal aliens.
No.
They went
it's not within his jurisdiction.
Yeah, there's also a video while it was on fire.
And you know what's funny? You already know when he found out about this. That's exactly how he looked. Like, really?
Yeah, no.
That's how Ice Cube looks at all times. He's always slightly angry and very annoyed. That's his face.
He was like,
somebody made a joke saying that Ice Cube plays the same character in every movie that he does, and it's actually true. And like right now, he's playing that same character of like
in real life.
Yeah, he's doing the same lines he was like in War of the Worlds. Come on, no, don't do that.
Oh God, I really wish that War of the Worlds didn't happen.
God, are you kidding?
I want so much better for Ice.
I think everybody does.
Yeah, what I didn't.
Did you, Lenore? Did you see that shit? The Ice.
I saw enough.
There's rarely a movie, especially if it's sci-fi or horror, no matter how bad it is, I'll stick through it. Like it's like, okay, it's so bad, it's good. This was just,
I brought it up.
Good. It wasn't even like it didn't circle back around. And this is coming from someone who adores all 3 Human Centipede movies. That was terrible.
Yes, same.
Okay, as someone who has all the Sharknado movies, it started great.
Yes.
It ended great. And all throughout the middle, I was rock hard. Okay. War of the Worlds is the funniest movie I've ever seen because it's Ice Cube acting. If you're wondering if Ice Cube's got the fucking chops to carry a movie by himself, he does not. It is, but. And just that it was all.
I will give it a full chance based on that.
Okay, it's all a vehicle because it's an Amazon movie that was made during COVID, so it's all like video calls. And the day is saved. They say Amazon like 800 times, and
they didn't mean to promote Amazon. Okay.
Like Amazon needs the promotion, but. One of the things was because
what's this got to do with Tylenol, by the way?
Who gives a fuck, Nate? We're having fun.
From Amazon.
Nate.
Conspiracy.
Are you new here?
Here we go.
New here.
I brought up the timeline.
Yeah, no, it feels like Nate, like we're talking about a prominent black actor, Ice Cube, and it feels like Nate's just trying to suppress him, honestly.
Ice Cube's vehicle. No one has heard of Ice Cube until War of the Worlds. Okay, and NWA didn't have.
What do you mean?
Whoa! Friday and his
Anaconda.
He's a joke.
Anaconda. He's in that movie.
He was in NWA. He's been famous since like 1989.
None of them have.
Yo! What about what was his family movie? He had a whole series of family.
Not
Cheaper by the dozen.
Are we there yet?
Are we there yet?
It was road trip related. Yeah, those are hilarious.
No,
those are fantastic.
Who was until this movie dropped. Okay,
dude, those are the
basically angry the entire time for all of those movies.
Are we there yet?
Those are the movies that they would put in the VCR when I was at Vacation Bible School back in the day.
Yeah.
That's what it reminded me of, dude.
Yeah.
But
it's fucking Ice Cube. This is great.
He can't carry the movie. And so much so.
But he can carry you.
The day is saved by an Amazon drone.
Yeah.
You're bullshitting me right now, aren't you? Please.
He's not.
They needed like what's the thing that you put in your USB port? It's got a little bit of storage.
Flash drive. Yeah,
flash drive.
Flash drive.
And they're like, where
flash
will we get a flash drive?
Because the aliens wanted knowledge.
Yeah.
I got a flash drive right here, and he needs an Amazon drone to get one.
Oh my god!
Like Johnny 5.
Oh my god!
The aliens are in my garage with my Lamborghini.
So hold on. This movie was the 2025 equivalent of a movie that is really just a commercial as Mac and Me. Mac and Me. From 1989 was for McDonald's.
Yes, 100%.
Don't insult Mac and Me like that.
But yeah, there's parts too where he's acting like his daughter gets hurt in the middle of it, and then keep in mind, like he works for the NSA and he can like access your cell phones and everything.
Yeah, right.
But some things that he shouldn't be able to access is like what her current heart rate is or how much blood she's losing. And he was so like he would call somebody, he'd call like the boyfriend, we're like, oh my god, her heart rate's not supposed to be this high. And you were like, how the fuck does she got a smartwatch on? Or like, how do you know? And then
one of them Amazon smartwatches.
Yeah, he's able to
thank God I was able to track her heart rate through this smartwatch we purchased from Amazon.
He's able to hack a Tesla and get it to drive to the nearest hospital. And then when the lady, even though she's a biologist and she know all this shit, she finally can't take the pain anymore and rips like the giant jagged thing that she got stabbed with out of her leg. So now she's like bleeding. Don't worry. She's like this acclaimed biologist, but she's dating an Amazon delivery man. And she's going, we got to stop the bleeding. What does he do? He takes out his box tape and wraps it around her leg.
I can see the brain cells just leaving Iron's head right now.
So yes, give it a watch.
Oh yeah, the camera in the fridge. Why was that there?
The camera.
How did he know? Why was he? What is that?
You should be eating
smart?
that.
Iron, they are not joking. Every word of what they're saying is true.
I'm watching.
All right. So fucking Tylenol, right?
Vaughn,
Yeah, it probably had a lot to do with that script, is what we're saying.
Yeah. A lot that whole movie was made by a lot of autistic
Iron might need
losers
some
that took
Tylenol after hearing about this movie.
Yeah. I
Just
not
don't,
enough in the world,
just don't eat
just
Tylenol, ladies, like when you're pregnant. That's the conclusion of the story.
well, that's the whole thing. Okay, so going back to the actual topic, when really sound pretty like standard medical advice is given, does it really matter the person giving it?
All right. Well, I mean, here's the thing. I would say yes, but like, okay, I'll be real. Like, if Arza told me that, I'd probably be like,
right. And people that blindly followed every CDC guideline and referred to ground-making, now acknowledged medication being ibuprofen as being horse paste. Well, hey, eat your horse paste, Weezy. I'm Jimmy Kimmel.
Here's the problem. So here's the problem. Basically,
you have a cat on your.
Yes, and on my lap.
The one problem. It's been there for a while. I've been fascinated. It's adorable.
Yeah. So the other problem is that so when COVID first started, we didn't know anything about it. Trump was like, "Oh, let's take the vaccine and blah 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 or whatever." Operation Warp Speed that you would see on the news. We're not taking anything he suggests or whatever.
Right.
That as soon as it was
you get a regime change.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's everyone take it, and you're forced to take it or whatever, right?
By the way, you don't have a choice. You can lose your job. Late night TV show host will make fun of you.
You froze up a bit.
I did. Sounded like you had my camera.
Amazing.
I don't even know what I look. I don't even know what happened.
No, they found you. They censored you for like a second.
Yeah. You look like Ice Cube from War of the Worlds. That's what you look like.
I don't know. How would you guys feel if like, Hitler
me.
walked up and it was like, listen, you should have an apple a day?
Well, but this goes right back
That's
to
what they hear. That's what they hear.
This goes right back to what I said. It's that the problem is that the left has no values. They have no political beliefs other than we must oppose and depose. And that's all they're doing. They're going straight in, targeting, harassing, and doing whatever it is that they think will make Trump mad. They want to make Daddy Trump mad.
And what I want to make clear to everybody, when we say the left, it's like there's literally everybody else and then the left.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's
the
like
Overton
the Tylenol chucking.
They're pretty far over there.
They're too gone.
Well, it's not even about far left. I know like people that I think like I can know someone who could be
John
a literal
Fetterman's
communist.
pretty much on our side now too. I mean,
It's
like
so
I know
so
people that
bad.
are far left, like communists, like further left economically, but they're not. And I think they're completely crazy, but they're not literal NPCs. Like these people are NPCs.
Yeah,
it's gotten so bad to where like the Democratic Party itself is so scared of these people, they say nothing. Like, because they're not scared. They say nothing.
Yeah.
Like,
They're more afraid of their own side than they are when they're afraid of. They're not afraid of coming on.
Hold on. What the fuck? Hold on.
Whoa.
That's amazing.
Professor.
Wow.
Oh my god.
And he's gone.
Was that real?
And just like that.
He's gone.
It just happened. We just saw Professor Savage dead.
Going down a water slide.
Get
Time
RKO.
I'm so
his
glad that
fucking
I got to
life.
see Savage Dad's pepperonis today. That's exactly what I wanted.
You always wanted to see those. Shut
No.
up.
They were smaller than expected.
Don't
though.
try to deny it, Arza.
You know,
I had no expectations of his nipples personally, Arza. But that's
okay, Iron. You know what this is like.
Okay, let's settle. Vagabond, what?
Iron, this is what today seems like. You know, one of those movies or those skits where it's like there's a people in front having a serious conversation, but everything in the background, there's like stupid shit happening in different quarters. So you got me with the cat on my head. You got whatever ours is doing with the Game Boy camera. And then you got
get him off the screen.
What's up, guys?
Hi.
Hi. The rain is wild here in Phoenix. I'm just going to say today.
So is your audio. Shut it off.
What?
Oh, man.
I'm so glad we're on a serious live stream.
I feel like I'm witnessing a murder.
Oh, man.
Oh,
This is the waterboarding is.
Yeah, dude, he's waterboarding. We're live from Guantanamo Bay. Professor Savage.
just a little bit of. It's wet. This is what took out iron. This is why we couldn't have rogues yesterday. The storm. It's so dangerous out here. Every time I try to go outside, I just fall down. It's too wet.
That's what she said.
So much rain. Don't know what we're gonna do. Global warming is real. I don't know how we stop it. Al Gore was right.
Al Gore was right.
Looks harrowing indeed.
Right.
The hurricanes.
Well,
I can't.
Speaking of hurricanes,
is that what we're gonna do for the rest of this? We're just gonna watch him go down a water slide.
Water slide over and over.
Yeah,
over and over.
I think that's what you mean. It's right. A water park.
Yeah.
So I'm glad you're having fun on your day off, buddy.
It's a good time. Just want to stop in and say hi. So far, guys, been watching. A little wet. Yeah.
So are we. We're all.
I'm glad this is a very professional live stream.
You know, when I saw who the guest list was tonight, I thought this is going to be a really moist stream.
You just wanted to show Kreese your nipples. Don't lie.
Yep. Well, that just happened.
He does that to everybody. Hey, here are my nipples.
So Tylenol, am I right?
Yeah.
Tylenol.
You know, I just saw an article from the New York Post where this woman was complaining that she had to explain to her 20-year-old autistic son about whether or not she took Tylenol. And she's like,
"Oh yeah, oh yeah." That the article's hilarious because they like show a picture of her kid and her kid's just like, and it's just, and nothing got resolved. But it was just like as if we didn't fucking believe that she had like an autistic kid. It's
Pixar didn't happen.
This is what I don't understand about this political and culture war that we're in right now. It is so like whatever the other side says is wrong and bad, and we have to fight it no matter what. All I got from that meeting was Tylenol can be dangerous. We might want to look into that. Not saying remove it from the shelves, just saying don't take it while pregnant. Give it to children under 12 sparingly. Reasonable. In fact, that's something Tylenol said. They also went back to say maybe we shouldn't stack the vaccines so close together, and maybe we should take some of them back for re-review to find out if there's anything that we can do with them safer. What about any of that is controversial?
Nothing.
That seems pretty reasonable.
Literally just the mouth it came out of, apparently.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's it. That's the only thing that's the only context that matters to any of these people freaking out. That's all that matters.
I see it as we're in a global Cold War anyway. And not with like we're having battles and stuff, like major battles or whatever. But like it's a bunch of stuff happening at the same time. So you got the UK with the censorship, you got your credit card companies trying to monitor what you can and cannot buy. Like all this is just a bunch of stuff happening on the internet. You got websites you can't go to because people are gooning to one way that other people don't like gooning or whatever. And just whatever, like it's a bunch of stuff right now. And we got YouTube saying that, we're going to reverse our policies that Biden put on us, whatever. It's a bunch of honestly, all this is just all online internet stuff.
It's a lot all at once.
Yeah.
Now the digital ID in the UK, that's something I'm glad you brought up because that's something I was gonna wait and talk about that on my more serious, not as chaotic political show, but we can talk about that now. I think that's a huge dangerous thing, and that's something that we need to pay attention to. If the UK does it, that could be a big red flag. We need to.
Here's the thing. So the way the governments and like the left wants to get control is people willingly give away their rights, and the way they do that is, and that's what it all connects, is there's something to fear. You have to fear everything Trump says, do the opposite of it. Because then eventually it will come to a point where like, well, if you don't want anything else like Trump to happen again, give us this control or whatever, right? The whole internet thing with the children, we want to protect the kids, so the fear of what kids could see on the internet, you're willing to give up your rights or whatever, and that's what it all really boils down to. The fear of what could be in a comic book from Japan, or how many bullets you're buying at the gun or store or whatever, credit card, and that's what it is you're giving up rights in order to placate towards people's fears.
Yeah, I can also speak on this because I literally got friends in the UK. Like, I was talking to them the other day, and they are saying that it's getting pretty bad. Like, because I asked one of my friends, their prime minister already signed it into law or whatever, basically, and like, but a lot of people are trying to fight it or whatever. But I told him straight up, I kept it 100 with him. I said, like, well, man, like, to be honest with you, since you guys have no guns, no knives, or any protection, and then you got on top of that, you got like the migrants taking over inside your government too with Sharia law. I don't see
Which,
the UK lesson.
That's a sneaky fucker bullshit that got him there. He is trying to say this is a way to combat illegal immigration that I've allowed and advocated for this whole time.
Yeah.
So just giving me that much more control over your purchases, your bank accounts, whether or not you can work, and monitoring everything you do online, well, then maybe I'll get this other problem that I created under control, right? You can trust me. Just totally trust me.
Trust me, bro.
Well,
we also see this in Japan happening right now, too, in real time right now. So right now, there's a fear of depopulation in Japan, or decreased population. So they made a policy to import a bunch of Indians and people from Africa or whatever.
That's
So now, same thing with Canada. But the truth is, the whole global population has been on a decrease anyway. Even here in the United States, people have been having less kids. You go, it doesn't. Europe, people have been having less kids. So, in the fear of depopulation, is having these governments, and even ours to an extent, with like the Biden administration going, we need to import more people into here. What all it boils down to is some type of fear that they try to instill in you, and whatever. And if they get you to believe in that fear, you're willing enough to give up rights.
Well, and here's the thing, Vagabond. The fear, like the population scare, these are the same people that say there's too many people, we need to depopulate. But at the same time, we need to repopulate these areas by importing people. But at the same time, they've created so many economic hurdles to make the middle class, like having a family, so unachievable and so difficult.
Well, here's why I
it's
also
all
think
done
it
by
leads
design.
Here's what I also think it leads to. So it goes in with money. So once they create a problem, what they're going to do is, okay, we need to increase taxes, because I help someone with a nonprofit, and the thing is, it's all money laundering, pretty much. That's I see. Is that, hey, there's now this problem. We're going to fund organizations that don't really solve nothing, but they have let's read books to migrants or some shit. I don't know, or teach yoga to migrant, or like something is like it sounds like fun, but it doesn't really help anything. It's just a feel good temporary moment. It doesn't actually solve any real problems.
It doesn't. So nonprofits don't solve problems. Like,
I
was watching Charleston White, and he was talking about that on Anton and Daniel's channel. He was saying, like, a lot of people don't know, like, just because you're a good person with nonprofit, they're not talking to you. They don't even want you with the nonprofit. They want the corrupt with the nonprofits or whatever. And like, they want to make sure that the problem never gets solved, and you guys spend all the money on stupid stuff just so you can get more money for the next year or whatever. Because if you don't spend that money, what's the point of me giving you more money or whatever? So,
also with with the reference to immigrants, you guys see what Keir Starmer's justification for the ID was? They'll be able to keep the illegals from working.
Right.
His argument is this will help prevent immigrants from stealing jobs because it would attract them better.
Even though they already have everything in place to prevent that.
They're going to get the jobs that you're not going to want to do because they don't pay enough, quote unquote, or whatever.
Yeah, it like I said, they install fear in some sort of way. Like even right now, like all the people doing prison reform shit. Like honestly, I don't think there should be a prison reform. I used to in the past, but a lot of
I'm torn on that subject myself. I think we'll probably agree and disagree a lot.
It's a 50-50 with me when it comes to prison reform because I got my thoughts on it. And it ain't that type of channel because we're trying to have fun, right?
Yeah. Well, I was just going to say, like, some people actually deserve to be in there, and it's not supposed to be a bed and breakfast. So, oh, these guys need tablets, TVs.
Oh, no.
Well, they need better beds and shit. Like, I'm sorry, you're in there for something that you did. Are there some innocent people that got in there? Yes. Mm-hmm. The only prison reform I agree with is for victimless crimes, like maybe you were doing drugs and it only harms yourself or some shit.
Right. That's the thing. Non-violent offenders can be reformed. Yeah. Even some moderately violent offenders can be reformed and put into more comfortable surroundings. Like I'm still pretty like liberal. Like not left, but liberal in a lot of my views. Yeah. I don't think that within reason, some people need to be thrown in a fucking box and the cage locked and that's it. Or worse. Some people, you know, if they can be because a lot of people that are reformed through positive reinforcement through prison go on to do good things within. They're still institutionalized, but they go on to do great things if you think about it that way.
Yeah. So,
but again, like that's getting way too heavy. Let's start talking about hot dogs.
Iron, check your DMs.
Oh, will do.
Would you wear this shirt? Because I think I'm gonna have to buy this shirt.
Okay. I know backstage we talked about King of the Hill. So
there we go. Let's get into King of the Hill. King of the Hill.
Either King of the Hill or James Gunn. Like I'm getting depressed.
Yes, please.
Or Wolverine. Me a message on my.
Oh my god! All right, Sammy. If you buy the shirt, I will too. Let's share the screen real quick. This is great. And there we go.
I'll buy it.
Word.
Wow. Oh man.
Yeah, that one's gonna.
I play D&D, so I'm
all right.
Did you guys see the epic meme I sent in the chat?
No. Where?
Yeah, it's pretty good, man.
All right. Epic meme. Where did you send it?
It's about autism. So you'll like it.
Where'd you send it, Vaughn? There we go.
No, really, it's okay. Anon, give me the Tylenol. We already bought the Sonic the Hedgehog bed. Room set. It'll be okay.
Vaughn just thinks it's funny because he relates to it.
Yeah, I do.
Anyway, I think you should blow up my camera for a second. I got a very important message on it.
All right.
Speaking of autism,
first of all, you didn't capitalize Vaughn, so you fucked up.
You don't deserve a capitalization.
But it does, grammatically, I do.
No.
Yeah.
Also, the text, honestly, I would have put like a black layer over it so it pops
wouldn't let
more.
Me. It wouldn't let me put a more
I think the concept was good. You know, I do appreciate that bat sauce being gay is a bigger issue. I will say that. You know where your priorities lie.
Like an hour.
Bat sauce is.
I would agree that if one of us is gay, he'd be the gayer one. I agree with that. Thank you, Arza.
Clearly a gay man living a lie. All right. So let's have some fun here. Show of hands on the panel. King of the Hill recently revived. Who enjoyed it? Who watched it? Let's see.
I enjoyed it.
I'm not rigged to raise my hand, but I've seen some and it didn't suck.
It didn't suck.
Yeah, I've been waiting to watch it, to be honest.
It's actually good.
Yeah.
Legitly good. However,
That reminds me I need to watch more of that.
I suggest.
Yeah, I went back and rewatched the entire series. Me and my wife before.
Damn.
Like just about. We were on like maybe okay, we didn't get all the way to the end where Bobby goes to the Calgary. Wait, no, yeah, we did. We got all the way to the fucking end. Okay, we watched the whole thing and then watched the new one. And I gotta say, I'm not really disappointed with anything. It stayed true. But the one thing I'll say going back and rewatching that is how many things King of the Hill got right culturally and how ahead of the curve it was. It was like that show was like a fucking warning of things to come.
It's like Dale talking about men being in women's bathrooms.
Yeah, dude.
It's almost like they fucking knew. They knew
it was like, well, they were making a joke that was so absurd nobody would believe it, and it, then here we are.
Well,
and
I mean, it's like Judge, right? Even when he brought Beavis and Butthead back, like it was a return to form. Like I was
the whole no, it's okay, officer. I have white privilege.
White privilege. The white privilege episode is so hilarious.
What do you mean?
I love the way Butthead looked. So now that you know that you have white privilege, are you gonna do anything to live differently? I guarantee it.
Yes.
Where's the burning existing paradigm?
Move out the way. White privilege coming through. Like,
I will say this: the only issue I had with the new King of the Hill was Khan's voice. Other than that, I think it was a good show.
And this is a big thing to talk about because why, like, the need to recast characters voice actors based on race.
It's stupid.
And it always goes one side, and I know you guys know that chubby Asian kid that was a big streamer.
Oh, did you see?
He's now voicing an old white guy.
No, they changed it. The character's Korean now. They changed the character's race.
Well, not only that, he had like earlier this year or last year, he made a statement on Twitter after the initial changing the whole environment for everybody and ruining it for everybody, which was he was talking to his manager like, hey, how come I'm only getting Asian roles? When can I get why can't I get some of these other roles? And he's like, oh, well, you're not white, so you can't get these other roles. And he complained about it on Twitter, and everyone roasted him then.
so bad too. It was
brutal. It's a shame. I was like a fan of his content too, but then it's like, dude.
Well, I followed him for a long time. He used to do like caviar reviews and stuff like that.
His shorts were great.
Yeah, his shorts were really funny.
It was a pretty big
part. It's mind-boggling because, like, there was this one black guy that voiced the samurai, and he was pretty successful. His name was Phil Lamar.
Iron
we grew up on the Shredder, and nobody.
Yeah, Iron and I just talked about it on Cavecast this morning, and was like, I really don't care. I can see why you want it for live action, right?
Live action makes sense, yeah.
Live action makes a ton of sense, but like voice acting, it's something else entirely. You want someone who captures the energy of the character, and I really don't care what color you are.
Yeah, well, Shredder was voiced by a black guy in the 2012 series as well, and the guy who did that did a great job.
Yep.
I was gonna say voice acting is a liberal's wet dream because it's like no one cares.
Well, a true liberal's wet dream. We're not.
I'm pretty sure it hasn't Kratos, the Greek fucking white guy always been voiced by a black dude, and I would not have it any other way.
Or even
for Judge, this is amazing.
Bob Burger, what's the mom?
The mom and the daughter are both men.
Yeah, right.
Feminists gonna start screeching about this. They're not trans. As soon as they figure
it out, they'll be mad. They just
if you guys saw my live reading on Moxie Dame, would you want anyone else to play Jordy? No. Because
oh my god.
So like
Sammy 5P.
The thing is like Friday the animated series. Speaking of Friday, so the voice for Smokey was an Asian dude. But but you don't have to see his face. If you hear his voice, he sounds just like Smokey. and the mannerisms and everything. He just got it down perfect.
Well, Cleveland from Family Guy was a white dude who was like, granted that he didn't really sound like a black dude, but like the whole thing's kind of a dumb.
Yeah, it was supposed to be fun at the end of the day. Like, like I don't know, man. Like when you start saying stuff like that, when they say like, "Oh, I want," they're just basically talking about white guys. Like they don't want you guys in the roles. No
that's
more.
really all it is.
That's all that is, man. That's all.
Well,
it is.
I mean,
I want you honkies to know your place.
Voice acting is the definition of a meritocracy. All that matters is can you do the voice?
Yeah,
and
exactly.
We know how certain people feel about meritocracies.
Well, it just shows.
Kreese really hit it on the head. It really is just a way to gatekeep against white men who they don't. That current culture is no likey.
Actually, I don't think it is a way to gatekeep white men. What I think it is a way to ensure that they have their super potent I forgot the word, but nepotism. It's nepotistic.
And I'm gonna be honest with you, man.
Yeah,
because this way they get to control which white men are allowed into the thing. Because there aren't a lot of non-white
because they only
actors.
want the ones that are like, it's the club and all that.
Yeah. Well, the thing too, like, here's why this is stupid, is because making that rule, you're just now kicking out mostly black and brown actors, voice actors.
That would be if they applied the rule evenly. If they start applying that rule, it's gonna fuck up the entire industry.
No, it was never gonna be applied equally. Ever.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Well, because if we watch a lot of animations, most of the characters are white, or if you're watching anime, either white or Asian. American cartoon is mostly white, with a few black characters and maybe some others. But if we
maybe it's about money too, because if you're an Asian voice actor, you'd be like, "Get these! We need all these Asian jobs opened up from anime. We could take them all."
Yeah,
you know?
But what I was saying is like, because the voice acting is you're trying to get the essence of the character and portray the emotions. What the person looks like voicing the character has no play on that. Because you don't see them.
To your point,
another thing too, moist adolescent boys
because if they remove
are women.
Oh, hold on, Kreese was saying something.
To your point or whatever, like with the new Avatar of the Airbender movie, they're not bringing back any of the original cast because most of them are white or whatever. Like, they're only bringing back Dante Bosco, and everybody else. You're gonna for the person that they have. Yeah, the new movie that's coming out or whatever, they're gonna have nothing but new Asian people or whatever.
Wait, for voice acting?
Yeah.
I'm fucking boycotting it. Are you kidding?
Years since the show aired, so all the people are at the same age as the characters would be in this showing mostly.
Wait, so Toph isn't voiced by?
Well, okay.
All the people plays with Asian actors.
No, you want to know what's the funny part? They've got a blind girl that's gonna be playing Toph's voice actress too.
Who the fuck cares?
Yeah.
I'm boycotting this.
Oh my god!
I'm boycotting this. I didn't know already.
That's just people patting themselves at the back.
Like she's gonna have like her script in Braille. That's wild.
Yeah, like
I'm not even trying to be mean. That's just wild.
Well, it's retarded because like we had like the voices of the Rugrats who've been adults playing those characters for the longest time.
Yep.
Right. Are you gonna go like you have to have children playing children now when that knocks out most of the female voice acting community?
Yeah.
Most females play like adolescent boys.
Yep.
I was getting ready to say like Tara Strong,
I was gonna say
10.
To be fair, Tara's always gonna have work. Like she's just that talented.
Remember,
literally,
if
you catch my drift, if you see.
Have you guys heard the story as to why Tara Strong was hired in Rugrats?
She's hot.
No, when she did her audition and she had to do a baby's cry. She made a new mother start lactating with her baby cry.
What the?
Her cry was so baby-like that a random recently birth mom.
And the Gooners are gonna go with this. So
I can just see all the pedophiles in Hollywood. It was like, dude, we found this hot blonde chick who talks like a little boy. They're like, oh my god.
You don't understand. She makes all the grown women lactate on command. It's freaking awesome.
But Well, we didn't get actual kid voice actors until like just certain instances in history, like Recess, Hey Arnold, I think Charlie Brown or Peanuts. But other than that, it's usually adults voice acting the kids.
Adult women, doing all the kids.
Well, adult women usually do the boys. Like when it's supposed to be like a teenager or younger, it's adult women. But because even then, it's like because it's just how since the boys don't have puberty yet, you just need a lighter voice.
It worked.
So women,
fine.
Yeah,
But,
so women
I mean,
playing those characters work.
Just going back
The
to
thing is, voice acting should just be based on that. The voice.
The lady who voices Naruto looks like somebody's aunt. Like,
She does. She actually does.
She's like, my body is ready, Kakashi Sensei. I was like, wow, that's weird.
I mean, like literally, if you see the voice actress of Naruto, you think like, oh man, she smokes 12 packs of cigarettes and she just hates guys. Just like,
No, but no.
It's like Kakashi Sensei. I need more Virginia Slims.
But I actually met the voice actress of Naruto, and she's actually a pretty cool person.
Yeah.
She's awesome.
I got her autograph at San Diego Comic-Con.
Hey, Dermy!
Hey, Dermy Wormy.
No, but it's not fair to like the old cast of Avatar guys that like that's their only role that they have, and you took it away from them. Like,
well, here's the thing too. Just because someone's Asian doesn't mean they fit the voice. And that's what back to King of the Hill. We see that with Khan. So the white voice actor that was the original voice of Khan, they got rid of him. Then they got an Asian voice actor to voice Khan, and it sounds horrible. Doesn't even sound Asian at all.
No, the guy's in his 20s, and he sounds like he's in his 20s.
Yeah,
he's obviously so Americanized that his Asian accent sounds way faker than Toby Hooper, who is still working on King of the Hill, does multiple voices. He did Cotton. He has taken over the role of Dale since the death of the original voice actor.
Yeah.
Fix your camera.
Bad,
well, see, to bring it back to Phil Lamar. So if you watch Samurai Jack, it's he can do like a certain type of accent.
Phil Lamar is the GOAT.
He is the GOAT, man.
But
great
like,
guy too. He's a genuine nerd.
Yeah, without seeing him and his voice acting for Jack, it just like without knowing who the actor is, you just visualize in your head. Okay, this is
years.
A
I thought it was an Asian guy, and then like when you look it up, like whoa, he's a brother.
And that's what voice acting's all about. It's like the person behind it, or what they look like, it shouldn't even matter.
Cozy D rage quit Twitter too.
Yeah, he went to Blue Sky, and I think he got bombasted on Blue Sky or some shit.
Yeah, he did. Because even the people who would normally back him, it's like, well, you've managed to piss off both camps with this, because you know what? No one side, no matter what, there's a side that does it more, but when it's out in the open, neither side likes a hypocrite.
But this is what I'm talking about. This is where the voice actors, like his people, need to check him and pull him to the side. Like, hey, bro, you need to shut up, man. Like,
Billy West needs to give him a talking to.
Well, not only that, I got another good example where the good voice acting, even if it doesn't match the character completely, still works. So, original Rurouni Kenshin, they had like one of the women has like a southern western accent. And, even though it's feudal Japan and everything, they don't really have feudal Japanese voices. But the voices still work for the animation that was done for the English dub.
Yeah. Sound. Yeah. Voice acting.
Or think about what's his face, like in JoJo. Was it season 3 when what is it? Joestar comes back and he's like voiced by like a heavily Japanese guy, and it just sounds insane the whole time. Where he's like, "I got the demons!" Like you're like, oh, everybody else kind of sounds pretty normal, and then you have a guy who sounds like a stereotyper, and you're like, oh, no, this doesn't feel okay.
Yeah.
and that's an actual Japanese guy.
I mean,
these way more racist.
The bottom line is these kind of rules and regulations really stifle art and artists and people that are good at creating. Like you were just talking about the voice actor of Samurai Jack is probably. I was peeing, so I was still listening. But you mentioned Billy West. He's right on par with Billy West. Like these guys don't need those kind of obstacles in the way of.
It's already hard enough. It's already hard enough doing voice acting. You on top of that saying like, "Oh, you need to match the person." Yeah, you're messing up the money, bro. Like seriously.
Because where does it stop? You already mentioned that they cast a blind voice actress to play a blind character. Like that fucking matters.
Does not. Not even a little. It's wild.
No. Stupid. That's why I'm not gonna watch the new.
I didn't know that. That is insane.
It's gonna make the behind the scenes look like crazy town, right?
Yeah, you can you could go look up the video for my boy DA, like Derek Anderson. He talked about it like with Avatar or whatever.
Well,
like
also,
Avatar
is not set in Asia. It's set in a fictional universe,
fantasy world. It's like Final Fantasy.
It's like, okay, if Lord of the Rings, if they were like, you can only have European actors, it's like, no. If there was voice actors, I'm talking, not for.
Lord of the Rings is different though because that was supposed to be like lore for.
No, but what I'm saying is, if it was voice actors, would you care?
No, I wouldn't care.
They sounded like a white man.
Well,
you know?
I mean, and also
the
ironic thing.
I would love if Idris Elba did some voices in the Lord of the Rings.
That's what I'm saying.
You know,
the ironic thing is they're making the same problem that they do whenever somebody makes a DEI-esque argument. What? You're basically just going out there and you're saying that white people are obviously too good at voice acting and doing other people's voices.
Pretty
we have
much.
to
Another
we have to
example.
restrict the white actors to empower everyone else.
Llamas with hats.
That is okay.
Yeah.
What about it?
Okay. Are you gonna get actual llamas to voice them or whatever? No.
Yes.
That's gonna take forever, bro.
You're just like you have.
I will teach them to speak.
Hey, the lion.
Did you see the?
Say it.
You see that Film Cal's been adding some other episodes for llamas with hats, right?
Really?
What?
Yeah.
Oh no, I didn't actually.
I haven't watched in a while.
What the hell is wrong with you, Carl? Well, I'm just a
what do you think
sociopath with a long history of violence.
Yeah, but like
Carl, that kills people.
Oh, I didn't know that.
But like,
I know?
as an example,
Under
see,
her
these are
hands.
animals. You don't need whoever's doing the voices as long as it works for the characters. It doesn't matter. So
Happy
like,
birthday. Now we get to munches on
whoever's
now we
doing
get to
the
munch on
Carl
fish.
part, and then the other guy, actual Carl with the with his deeper voice and the way he is, it just works for the animation it is. So like, again, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I need to rewatch Llamas with Hats. I remember just laughing my ass off watching all of that.
Yeah, they have them in order too. I rewatch it every year.
Okay, but Llamas with Hats or Charlie the Unicorn or Salad Fingers?
Llamas with Hats.
Salad Fingers.
But if you were saying the Awesome series, like Metal Gear Awesome and stuff, I would say those.
Or ASDF movie.
I'm not sure what that one is.
Yeah.
No, that one's a little bit more late millennial, early Zoomers. But it's also good.
That's probably why I don't know about it.
Nate, do you guys know what that one is?
The red water comes out.
I like rusty spoons.
Yeah. No, Salad Fingers kind of like freaked me out.
I have vague memories of Salad Fingers, but I just wasn't for me.
ASDF movie was this like flip note style stuff that was like very random humor.
Yes.
Oh man, if
was all
Nintendo
about
didn't fuck up with the getting rid of Flip Note, my bad, the DS.
You can still play Flipnote Studios on an original DSi. You just have to get a DSi.
Oh no, my cousin stole my DSi and I lost.
All right, thanks for holding the channel down. Hope I'm not banned now after that discussion.
Oh, what?
Because we were
Vaughn said
close
it was
to
some bad
being able to-
words. That's why he's no longer here. He said to me bad words.
Yeah.
I'm mostly worried about you, Arza. but we're good.
Hey, according to YouTube, my channel is non-binary, so I'm fine.
I think I heard you say something like, this whole voice acting thing is just a way of keeping the white man down. I'm like, oh, good, buddy. Keep it up. I'll be back soon.
So that's not what it is. Somebody else said that.
All right.
I did. It's okay.
There we go. Hey, if Kreese said it, we're fine. We're all gravy.
I said white people are better at voice acting than others.
Whoa, okay.
Now it sucks again.
Yeah, I can't help you there. Like, I can't help you
right.
there.
No, okay. For what I actually said was that the liberals make it sound like they think that.
Mm-hmm.
Not that I think that.
That's awesome. Anyway,
some liberals gonna clip that out and everything. And they're gonna say, "You see,
dude,
see."
I hope.
Yeah,
man. Oh shit! Hold on. We're going to have a last minute induction to the last 15 to 30 minutes of the show. Let me send him the link.
Ice Bane?
God, I wish.
Ice
Cube. You know what? I might have to share. So a character was willed into existence during an episode of Cavecast. And this character actually had a Twitter account for a total of 48 hours before it was shut the fuck down.
And I went all out.
Strider's a character now?
Oh man,
close to. But let me get it pulled up here. I just sent Devil the link. We should be joined by him shortly.
But
this was magnificent though. I don't even know how the conversations that brought this into existence. I had to go back and rewatch the episode. It was a Killer Crockett episode of Cavecast, and it was somehow, what if Bane was an agent of ICE, immigration control? So
that would be epic.
Fantastic.
And for a short time, Ice Bane had his own Twitter account and was throwing shade left and right.
And then I said he sounded like a member of Wu-Tang, and we had some magic, and then I sent him this, and I think we've only played it one time.
Oh my god,
just one.
Yeah, Sammy 3P can rap.
It turns out. Dude, he's like I listened to this like 5 times and was laughing my ass. So he's like, dude, I never rapped before. I was like, well, I wouldn't have known. So here we go.
Ice Bane. Ice Bane. Born in a prison, you get dubbed insane. Born in a prison, you can feel like drain. I'm Ice Bane. Dubbed insane. Protect your neck, no disrespect. I'll deport your rats and I'll collect a check. I'm analyzing everything that you do. Yeah, I broke the Batman, then I'll report his ass too. Coming straight out of the clan of Wu. I killed so many men, but I respect a few. I ain't robbing no Robin on no street corner or no alleyway. Respect the view. I'm a spectacle with a license to perform violence with an intent to use. I'm a problem in Harlem, just like I'm a problem in Gotham too. I got testicles. Killer Croc wanna break my arm? I bet you do. You think you know about darkness? I was born in it. You think I'm dropping the charges? Go on, get gone. Tell Gordon and the warden to get some. Get some. Protect your neck, Holmes. I'll roll up to your spot clad in denim. You know I'm spitting straight venom. I'm Ice Bane. Ice Bane. Ice Bane. I'm Ice Bane, about to get dubbed insane. Insane. Wu-Tang.
Oh my god.
Straight up Gotham, what? You feel me?
Gotham
Park
City, can
Road,
you feel me?
motherfuckers feel me? Park Road, can you feel me, motherfucker? Santa Prisca, motherfucker, till I die. Ice Bane.
That was the best thing I've seen all week.
Sammy, can you please share you know what I'm talking about. El Gaucho. We gotta follow that up with El Gaucho.
So we found another character. He goes by the name of El Gaucho, and he's in Batman Incorporated, and we found out he is the Batman of all like Latin American like countries, and it's basically a dude in a tuxedo jacket with like the tightest jeans you've ever seen, and then like a bandana over his head, and
with
like
cutout eyes.
Yeah, with cutout eyes, and
oh man,
like one of his skills was like equestrianism. And
it's fun.
And he looks like a reject from the Village People.
So of course I had to put like Spanish guitar over it, and let's see, where is El Gaucho?
Yeah,
El Gaucho. Why hasn't he been used yet?
Oh man,
what?
He has been used, but not enough. James Gunn needs to call Sammy 3-Pete and ask him how to do this character right, just based on what you're about to see, which, in my opinion, other than what we just saw, is one of the best things I've ever seen in my life.
A fucking heart attack.
This character's been around since 1955. Goddamn.
No, that's
Yes.
a different.
It's a different El Gaucho.
It's a different. We did a thing on El Gaucho. Do not question us in El Gaucho.
All right, dude.
You shut your fucking mouth. And if you want any, let's see. Hold on.
All right, man. I conceded. You don't need to keep
shut
going.
your fucking mouth, Vaughn.
If you want to speak about El Gaucho and other characters that we find, you need to show up to Cavecast.
I know I do need to.
8:30
Here we go. Here we go.
I do need to show up.
What the fuck?
Yes, get ready for greatness.
Yeah.
It's a Mexican Ninja Turtle. What the hell am I looking at?
Yes.
Dude, can you stop being? I'm sorry, that was really out of line.
Wait,
honestly,
volume. You didn't get the audio.
You know what? I think I have to send it to you. Hold on.
Shit, Sammy. Sorry, I missed. I'm not going to be able to be on Cavecast this month.
It's fine. You're dead to me. Hold on.
So, Kreese, Lenore, welcome to Rogues Gallery. Lenore, again, you knew what to expect.
Yeah.
Kreese,
yeah.
Yeah, here you go. It's in your DMs.
Yeah.
Oh,
he also sent you a dick pic. Ignore that.
Hey, he sends me those all the time. It's fine.
We're not folder.
What?
Come on, Vaughn. They have their favorite.
I'm actually excited to be on a stream with Lenore.
Hold on.
Me and her follow each other for like a year and a half, but yeah, I know. Maybe probably longer.
Sammy, where the fuck is it?
It's in your fucking. Hold on.
It's in
your hold on.
One moment, please.
I should. There. Oh, there it is. Ah!
There we go. There we go.
Well.
Oh, fuck it.
And if you think I can't do a quintessential Southern American accent, I can.
I gotta get ready to get onto the other stream, guys. So I'm gonna have to.
You just have to wait for this. You just have to wait for this, and then you can go. I promise to God, you will not regret this. This is El Gaucho.
El Gaucho.
Okay.
For what's right. For love. My balls are a cry for justice. My dick veins are a cry of passion. I am El Gaucho.
See, I think we needed a Hispanic voice actor. Is really what the problem was.
See, now, Kreese, you may leave, but first, please plug everything you have to plug and tell everybody where they can find you. And congratulations on the homies reaching 300.
Appreciate it, man. So yeah, definitely. If you want to find me, we're actually gonna be celebrating Phantom's birthday in the next 30 minutes. So if you want to come watch our anime channel, come see us there on For the Homies podcast page. Tuesday, I'm gonna be doing some videos on some culture war stuff. Don't know what I'm gonna talk about. I usually just freestyle and go from there. But and then Friday. This Friday, I believe we're gonna be having Gooch as a guest. Don't hold me on that. But yeah, that's what we got. That's what we got going on, guys. But Iron and the rest of you guys, it was awesome. I definitely want to come back. This was
fun. You are always welcome.
Just
like Lenore, now that you've been on the show, you're an official Rogues. You're welcome back any fucking time. All you have to do is ask, and you got a seat at the table if we got room for you.
Bet. All right, then, guys. Vagabond, I'll see you there in the next 30 minutes. Peace
All
out.
right, see you there.
Peace.
Yeah.
Later, Kreese. Vagabond, are you cool to chill until we wrap up, or do you want to bounce out?
I can bounce out at the 45 mark.
All right, you just let me know. You have to be abrupt about it because I don't read the private chat at all. My wife's not here. The private chat doesn't exist.
Right.
Emerald can only do so much.
Because we're going over each of us from Anime for the Homies. We're going our favorite top 5 anime intros, but I don't really have a top 5 because I like so many. So it could be a top 100, honestly.
Oh. I heard that you guys were including American anime, so like for me, that I'll just throw mine out there and you can tell them it's the original Canadian Rock the Dragon, Dragon Ball Z, and now would a movie intro count?
We did talk about that, but it's just going to be like actual show openings. But I think I'm assuming someone picked Rock the Dragon. I don't know yet. Because that was
dude. I got a couple. You gotta have Bluebird on there from Naruto Shippuden.
I know my list didn't have anything from Naruto. I do like Bluebird, but I don't want to spoil my list.
There's one from Black Clover that I love, but the first song in that they used in
Black Clover,
Metal Alchemist's Brotherhood. Just for that opening guitar.
Here's the thing. Like, I know I said Rock the Dragon. That's going to be an obvious for the American normies, but this is another normie one. I don't give a fuck because I have the soundtrack. Like, I have the actual musicians, their blues albums. It's Cowboy Bebop.
Oh yeah, 100%.
You know what? I like Berserk too. Like,
the ending too.
I will say
so good.
The Berserk opening is one of my top ones.
Nice.
I do have it. Well, I did a top 10, but we're just going to do the top 5.
Dude, you know what?
I'm also a big fan of the pillows and FLCL.
You guys are all wrong. Clearly, the Pokemon theme song is the best.
One at a time, guys. One at a time. Let everybody see.
For what is truly something phenomenal that nobody ever talks about for the best anime theme songs is Soul Eater has 2 of the greatest theme songs.
I gotta find
now. Lenore, go ahead and say what you were saying.
What was I saying?
Thank you for that, dear.
Talking about Fooly Cooly.
Yes, Fooly Cooly. The pillows. Man, that shit slapped.
Okay, because I did talk to it with the guys that we might do it once a month and like do different eras. Because I even like some of the older stuff. Because I think everyone's going to pick a lot of the newer stuff. But in my list, I even have Hurricane of the opening for Bubblegum Crisis.
Yeah.
Nice.
If you're going new, Fire Force has just nothing but good theme songs.
Yeah.
No, so it's the song's called Black Catcher from VK.
Oh yeah. I know that one.
It's called what?
Black Catcher. That's the little name of the song. But my favorite one's Painted Black. My favorite's Painted Black.
We just did name Von Coleman's job title though.
That's messed up, man. Why would you typecast me like that?
There is one composer.
That means anal.
But speaking of catching things, the Pokemon theme song? Come on.
We at the if you were at the Dallas meetup last year, we were all singing it at the bar.
Nice. I'm trying to get in. I'm gonna apply again. Hopefully they let me in this year.
Well, the Dallas meetup was that was one of the school. Yeah, that one was just the bar. That one was under the con. That was the one where a certain individual got arrested.
That certain individual threatened to pull up on me too. So
I don't want to bring anybody down, but like one thing we did, my brother, like I mentioned that I have the Cowboy Bebop soundtrack. He did as well. And at his funeral, we played the waltz one. I have to look it up at his request because he was a service member, so he kind of knew like, hey, if anything happens, make sure you play this fucking song. And he passed away after service, but we still had that, so we made sure we played it.
Oh, nice.
So that's man of culture.
Well,
exactly.
I have thought of songs to play at my funeral before.
Who doesn't? I think about that all the time.
The only song I want played is "Pop Goes the Weasel."
Yes.
So like mine, it's probably gonna be a bunch of like there's gonna be some hood songs, but I have certain songs where it's like, all right, we're gonna end on a good note.
No, I have a couple, but most of them are like troll songs. Like there's this song called by Dean Summerwind, and it makes fun of all like country music because I think all country music basically sounds the same, and this guy used the same lyrics over and over to make the song a little different. It's called "Parked Out by the Lake." So the lyrics are like, "We were parked out by the lake, 80 miles of Santa Fe, and that's where I'm at. I'm sitting out here parked. If you're wondering where I'm parked, I'm out parked by the lake. It's a lake that's 80 miles from Santa Fe. I'm parked out by the lake, 80 miles from Santa Fe. Yeah, the lake is parked where I'm at in Santa Fe. This lake is where I'm parked."
Why are we letting this man cook?
Why would we not? What are you talking about?
We're all a little too
I'm
scared
flipping
to
that
interrupt
shit.
him.
The space-time continuum is going to collapse if he continues to do that.
All right.
Fades
Have
out,
any
and
of
he
you
goes back
seen-
in and he goes, "Do you remember that old lake? One night and Fe?" Like, so it goes on for 3 minutes, and it's brilliant.
Right.
I
Go on, Vaughn.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's hard to top now, man. But I would say, yeah. I mean, honestly, you know what's on par with the original Pokemon theme song? There's multiple of them because I know like the first after Black and White is when things start to get hazy, but like the first however many theme songs, the Johto Journeys theme song slaps.
Great.
Johto Journey.
The third theme song is fantastic, and Black and White is a fantastic theme song.
The Black and White one's mid. Honestly,
I like that one.
I would say
my
my favorite one.
I'm putting the children down at the bottom.
That's you know what? All right, real men know. I understand. Well, actually, don't understand, but over 10 understand that you guys just you don't appreciate.
You know what
comes down
opening
to.
an anime that slaps is the Lucky Star opening.
I would say, I would say personally, just because I like.
What the hell is Lucky Star?
I would say, I would say Brave Shine from the beginning of Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade.
Dude, what is this pedo beat shit? Lucky Star? Just look this up. What the hell is this?
Hold on. Lucky Star
Dude,
is
wait.
Lucky Star is real good. Lenora laughs. So
Lucky Star is the one with the dude in the suit and the robot and the maid.
These are like little children.
No, that was Big O.
No.
Big O. Okay, I don't know what Lucky Star is.
Hold on, I don't want you to explain it. I just want you to understand my cause for concern. I'm going to share my screen.
If you look close,
I'm
you can
telling
see
you,
one.
Lucky Star is amazing.
What the fuck is this?
Okay.
All right. It's fine. Look,
We're
you
definitely,
watch this?
We're definitely on a watch.
Okay, stop scrolling. Stop scrolling. We gotta be careful.
But I want
don't know what's gonna come up.
Like we need to check this man when he speaks.
No, Vaughn, go watch it. It's a good slice of life.
I'm not going to.
Yeah, I haven't felt
going to.
that much danger since I was doing my show in other news, and we were scrolling down on Kanye's Twitter.
Look,
okay?
Oh yeah.
Somewhere a government intern just
I was on
spit out
that
their
episode,
coffee
I
because they
remember.
saw that and we're like, "What the fuck?"
No, this is nothing. Compared,
Look,
I'm sure
James
that's like the least perverted thing Vagabond has
Look,
done today.
if it's perverted, I would tell you, but I would tell you it's not hentai. This
Hey,
is
yo, guess what?
personally-
We just hit 2 hours, and Devil made me
Fine,
do it
and-
there. Devil, welcome to the show, buddy.
Yeah, you haven't
Yeah.
said a word.
You ready to? You want to stay? Now's your chance to get out. It's only going to get worse.
I'm half asleep, so sorry.
You're half asleep.
But yeah,
How's it going, buddy?
it's going good.
All right, cool. Now we're doing outros. The Devil made me do it. Tell everybody how they can find you here and where you're gonna be next.
Yeah, check me out on Make Me a Sandwich on Wednesday on the Hub with some of these guys, and then check me out on Friday going Saturday on the Pub.
Dope. All right. Glad you made it in, even if it was brief. Always happy to have you here. Official member of Rogues. just like everybody here. And Vagabond, cat on head. What's up next?
Yeah, so next I will be on Anime for the Homies on the For the Homies podcast channel. We're going through our favorite anime openings, and we might do a watch party in Discord because you can't just play the openings on YouTube without getting hit.
Man,
but then tomorrow, Sunday, on my podcast, I Swear It's Not Hentai, we are going to rage at the Anime Men. They made a response video. So we're going to watch that, and we're going to go after some anime tourists that hate fan service. And then next week, I'll be on the Weekly Rogues Gallery again. After that, I'll be at 2 a.m. my time at the pub with Devil Made Me Do It. And then back to For the Homies podcast. But yeah, check me out tomorrow, or check me out after here. But I Swear It's Not Hentai, whether you're a gooner or non-gooner. If you watch anime, hate it, or love it, come check out my crazy podcast tomorrow and goon together.
I want a cat that will just chill on my head.
I got
shits
on there.
Well,
I prefer.
Yeah. You think that's all fun and games till you look at his back after the stream.
I got like scars up on my arms. Like, if you see me always looking down, I got the nail clippers right here. So,
If you adopt 400 cats, you get lucky and one wants to sit on your head.
He's just chilling like, Dad, are you done streaming? Come on.
Yeah, well, it's a sheet. I got a bunch of them will go on top of me. But
that's actually that's a stunning cat. I love the color. It's
I got.
Oh my god, that sounded wrong but you know,
that's a stunning.
No,
it is, man. It's like, you know, it's like it looks like a white panther cat of some
Yeah,
kind.
I got two.
I
of
know,
these colors.
right? No, it's a really pretty cat. Really pretty cat. So we're happy for Vaughn's head cat. Okay, Nate, what do you have going on? And
Well,
why
there is Vaughn in my name, so
no, Vagabond. God damn it! You know what?
We
This
look
has been a
identical. I
difficult
understand.
stream.
We look a lot alike.
I had
no,
the biggest problem with that in Vegas.
If you know my actual name, there's Vaughn in my actual name.
I know.
You know,
No, but I just thought we looked a lot alike. Is why. I
purely
No,
based
I
on
do that.
text, you guys are
don't do
identical.
good. I don't do good with when the names sound similar. I always fuck it up, like with a lot
It's
of
all right.
people.
Every time someone says Vaughn's name, my ear perks up because then it's like it's also partially saying my name.
Yeah.
Like I'll just start calling you by duh. There we go. Anyway, Nate, what do you have coming up, and why should we care?
I actually got a lot coming up. Obviously, I'm the native D&D guy of this group, and tomorrow at 5:30 p.m. EST, Curse of Strahd episode 21 will be taking place. I think we ended off last episode in the middle of a combat encounter, so we will be resuming that. Got a secondary D&D show I'm working on. Iron, I know you're still working on the thumbnail for that.
Yes.
No rush, buddy. I am going to be doing another, well, wouldn't really call it a show. It's basically just a giant excuse for me to play video games live. I'm going to be doing a show called Full Metal Game Night. The first game I'm going to be playing is Resident Evil 7. With Resident Evil Requiem coming out, I am revisiting Resident Evil 7 and Resident Evil Village. So that's going to be a lot of fun. And then on October the 12th, I'm actually going to be doing something a little different. I'm going to be doing a memorial stream for my uncle because it's going to be the 1 year anniversary of his death coming up. And I just want to share his testimony, talk about him, and just kind of explain a little more about why I am the way I am. So there'll probably be a lot of crying there, but it'll be pretty fun too. So, but when I'm not doing any of that, you can find me here. You can find me on Theo's channel sometimes. You can find me on Drunken Emerald Arrow's channel tonight, right?
Yep. Dope.
All right, just making sure.
No.
And that's about it.
All right. Right on. And Sammy fucking 3-beat. What you got going on next, buddy?
Tonight I'm jumping right on to Drunken Emerald Arrow's show, and what insert title here? Well, we're gonna be I'll let him talk about the premise of his own goddamn show, but I'm gonna be there. I love doing that with, like, especially when we have a bunch of buddies on the panel, and like you're like last, and it was like everybody tells the premise of your own goddamn show.
Right.
So otherwise, tomorrow I will of course be doing in other news with Sammy 3-Peat. That's where I take people. Most of you have been on the show. It's where I take people from all walks of life, whether you be gamers, comic book streamers, any sort of like movie critic, and then I throw all that shit out the window and I ask you about stupid shit that happened all over the world. And it's a great way to decompress. It's a great way to get away from the culture war and just have a good old time. Other than that, I'll have my regular schedule. So Monday, I'll be doing double duty. I'll be celebrating Eclectic Goat's 100th stream or video. I don't know what it is, but she's my former co-host on the news, so I'm glad to help her out there. And then I'll be jumping right from that to my buddy Nick of The Plot Strikes Back. We'll be talking about one of my favorite movies, Demolition Man, on his show Masculine Mondays, and we talk about like themes of masculinity and how they forward movies, and how they're sorely lacking in media these days. Tuesday, I'm streaming with Words of Paradise, Leon. We have a show together called Tinfoil Haters. I don't know what conspiracy theory that we have cooked up, but it is spooky season, so I think it's going to be all haunted themed. Wednesday, I am on Make Me a Sandwich with Devil Made Me Do It. Thursday, I am on Roman of the Empire's channel, and I jump right into Darnell's channel called Two Sieves and a Pig. Sometimes Iron Oxide is with us. That's basically where we watch as a civilian dumb people get arrested, and we talk to a former cop about it. And then God, I don't know.
Okay. That's a lot. We're good.
Sammy.
One of the hardest working men in show business, man. And by the way, I only have like
all over the.
I only have like 350 subscribers, guys. Like, get
Yeah,
on
that's a goddamn sin. This man should be at fucking at least 500 by now. So let's make that happen. Everybody in the chat, if you're not subscribe to Sammy.
My goal,
make that shit happen
by my birthday. My birthday's October 12th.
We can make that happen. We're gonna throw the fillers out there and get it going. Vaughn Coleman.
Yes. I've been, to no one's surprise, working on a lot of stuff. I got a new. If you guys haven't backed on Fund My Comic, my campaign has 3 days left to fund on Fund My Comic and for Phenomenova issue 3. But we're already on my next project with Reapers in Pursuit. It is a short story collection to my friend Allie. If I want to pull that up real quick, if people want to sign up for that, it's going to be a horror collection. If actually, there's a good chance it might even come out before Phenomenova issue 3, because it's already pretty much done. We're just finalizing the formatting, and it'll be basically ready to go by the time the campaign goes live. It will be ready to go, and all we need now is just the money to get it printed and get all that stuff sorted, and then from there, the backers will all get rewards. Anyone who backs on day 1 will get 2 free postcards. And if you're a Phenomenova fan, there is the debut of an anti-hero in the Phenomenova universe called Daymare. We also have a bad girl, because I've wanted to do a bad girl book for a while.
I just saw that on your profile.
Yeah.
I'm very interested.
Yes, so I'll describe that real quick. But everyone sign up. Actually, I think some of my favorite writing I've ever done is for Reapers in Pursuit. It's horror. So I'll talk about Daymare real quick. Daymare is basically almost like a boogeyman for criminals in a way. He's a violent anti-hero, and we have a story told from the perspective of a getaway driver who's like, wait a minute, am I helping criminals? Oh my God, this guy is going to kill me. So we have that. We have multiple other stories. And then we have this new character that I created real quick. I'm just going to pull up called Sanguine the Succubus Slayer. I had mentioned that I wanted to do a Batgirl book where I actually did good writing, because otherwise it would be really boring.
Big struggle,
and no, not at all, actually. This idea, I came up with it. I was like, it's a banger. So it's called Sanguine the Succubus Slayer. She's basically a former succubus that did something terrible. She fell in love with a human that she was draining the life from, and she's like, yo, maybe this is not good. Maybe we shouldn't be doing this. and now she hunts down and kills succubuses with her boyfriend. So I'm doing a short story about the two of them. So if
Is that
that's
any way connected to I Can Fix Her?
I think I want to do it. So actually, it's funny. One of the stories I wrote, I did like 3 succubus related stories back to back because I was writing one for the run.
Gee, let's not just publicize your thing.
No. Because what happened was I was writing a short story called "She Ripped My Heart Out and Ran Away with It," which is also in Reapers in Pursuit, and the phrase "I can fix her" popped into my mind. I didn't even think of that. I just said, all right, Theo, I have a comic idea. And then I sent that to him. And I was like, well, what if the succubus actually felt remorse? I was like, all right, that's a different story idea. So that kind of splintered into 3 different stories. So Sanguine is what if the succubus had remorse and then decided to kill other succubuses. I Can Fix Her is, that just kind of wrote itself. So yeah, but I want Sanguine to actually eventually cross over with I Can Fix Her was always the plan, because I want her to be like, men are the worst, and then like the women hate each other more than the men. My goal for that crossover would be
life imitates art, my friend.
Yeah, my goal would be that with I Can Fix Her, it would be the 2 boyfriends have to the both couples have to team up. And then the guys would be like, oh, this is great, man. And then the girls would do their own thing, and they'd be like, she's such a bitch. I hate her. That's basically what my plan for that is. So, no, I definitely would want to we'll get both of these out first, and then I would love to make them crossover. But, yeah, sign up for Reapers in Pursuit.
Looks great. And if you haven't already gotten or checked out Phenomenova, if there's any way for you to do that, you should, because that's still one of the best stories I've read in the last several years.
Oh, issue 3. Oh, by the way,
keep it going. I am a massive Phenomenova fan.
Thank you. You're gonna like issue 3 because the title team shows up. I just finished rewriting issue 4. And we've got plenty of ideas in the pipeline for that. So make sure to get in on that.
Hells to the yeah. Now Arza, Mr. Game Boy extraordinaire.
Well, it was a Super Game Boy, I'll have you know, for the SNES. But yeah, I've been I start a new job on Monday. I start my first post-college job. It's a real job, so not just like...
Oh, he's growing up.
I could only be so lucky. Unfortunately not.
Damn.
But no, so I don't know what it's going to do with my content. I'll try and keep putting videos out. I've been live streaming a bunch recently because I learned how to do that. So I've been streaming Hollow Knight Silksong. I'm about 7 hours into it with a 45 death count. So that's fun. It's a great game. I'm going to keep playing it. I got a few other streams I'm thinking about doing on the pipeline. I built my own display using Discord because I wasted the effort for no reason, but it's fun. It looks good. So if you like what I do, if you like what I have to say, like my content, go follow me on YouTube. I'm only 74 away from 500 subscribers and reaching that first step of monetization, which is pretty sweet.
Nice.
Awesome.
Yeah. Next time you come on the news, I have a new intro for you.
Ooh. Oh no, I'm scared.
Yeah, you should be.
Yeah. You guys should already be at 500. So absolutely. Now, Drunken Emerald Arrow, you got something coming up here in the next hour or so. So what's up?
Yeah. Let's see. In an hour at 7 p.m. PST, 10 p.m. EST, we have insert title here with special guest Duke Devil 95. We are going to be ranking the cast members of the original pre-2009 Star Trek. So that's the original series, Next Generation, Deep Space Nine, Voyager, and Enterprise. Tuesday at 6 p.m. PST over on my channel is Nerds Covering the News. That's Rumble exclusive. Wednesday over on Devil's channel, where I produce Make Me a Sandwich. And then back here for Weekly Rogues Gallery.
Hell yeah. And last but absolutely not least, making her second appearance on the show, our secondary special guest of the evening, Lost Lenore. Where can people find you next and what you got going on?
So my stream schedule kind of fluctuates. I usually stream party games, fighting games, and horror games when I am not doing art. On my drink and draw streams that sometimes end in karaoke. You can find all my stream schedules and info on YouTube under LenoreTube, and on Twitter, Twitch, and everywhere else as Lost Lenore. Look at that, all neat and wrapped up.
There we go. See, gentlemen, that's how you do it. That's how it's done.
I was just as concise. I just have a
No, you were not. No, you were not. No, you were not.
Vaughn, no, we're not either. None of you. You all failed at the assignment.
Oh no, I was.
Did it right.
I wasn't. I knew I was doing it wrong. I'm just aware of it.
And maybe Drunken. The rest of you, no.
I never claimed I was concise.
I've done a lot of streams.
Probably Devil too, because I forgot he was there. That's how precise.
So did he, by the looks of it.
I know. Anyway, this is the weekly Rogues Gallery on a Saturday, which will eventually be our new schedule. 3:35 p.m. PST on Saturdays. We're going to try out the new format. Second week of October, so stay tuned for that. Next week will be our very last Friday show until we see how the Saturday shows go, and we'll be joined by Lapsed Comics fans. So that's going to be a good one. Make sure you tune in. Hopefully the weather won't fuck everything up again. I don't think so. Vegas is pretty precise when it comes to weather, but when it decides to, to fuck things up, it fucks things up really hard. So anyway, it's been a good time. Subscribe to everybody on the panel. As for me, I am gonna try to join Emerald's show here in just a little bit as well, and we're only a few hundred away from 900. We're at 823, so if we can push up to 1,000, then we can start doing the memberships and whatnot. So looking forward to that. That'd be give the channel a lot of bragging rights. So I appreciate everybody. Anyway, we'll see you right next time. Hey, goodbye.
Me.